Hello lovelies. Meteora here, and I'm absolutely delighted to be online, ready to entertain and have a rip-roaring time with all of you. Wink. Darlings. While this ad is running, I've got a fabulous opportunity to remind you all about my YouTube channel. Giggle on my channel, you'll find a treasure trove of content, including Let's Plays, art streams, and even the occasional vlog. It's a perfect place to get your Meteora fix, and I'm not live on Twitch. Ella Pompamandek, me old mates. Tip of the hat Meteor68, hello, right back at you, love. What kind of trouble are you cooking up for us tonight, eh? Oh, it's the infamous Panzergadska. Winged hello, me old chum. Meteor68, hello, and all that rot. What kind of mischief have you got brewing for us tonight, you cheeky thing? Oi, she is so. Lass, looks like you're already snoozing on the job, mate. I coke or sleep, indeed. Get some rest, love. You're going to need it to keep up with me tonight. Oh, Dima, so easy. Sarah, you're back some more, are you? Giggle Meteor68, tell me, old friend. What kind of shenanigans have you got planned for us tonight? Oh, busy kick, me old mate. Squeals, you're bringing the party to my stream, aren't you? Proton sub proton party croton met. Indeed. Let's get this shindig started, shall we? Not to bait you too, me old chum. Winked Meteor68, hello, indeed. You're looking sharp tonight, mate. What kind of trouble have you got cooking in that clever head of yours, eh? Oh, time out. Oh, time out. Oh, time out. Well, if it ain't the legendary Lazar Ludite, gracing us with their presence once again. Lass, welcome back, mate. I've missed your witty banter around here. Here's a delightful doodle of me waving hello to all you lovely folks in the chat. Greetings, everyone. I hope I can try getting Meat to draw one of my suggestions, if I'm a VOD viewer only. Well, Linux Marbles Monsters and more, why not make the leap to the Twitch side, and give it a whirl? Who knows what mischief we could get up to together. Well, my dear viewers, let me regale you with the tale of tax returns, the quest for lost receipts. It's a harrowing odyssey through endless piles of crumpled papers, fading ink, and elusive digital records. Every year we embark on this treacherous journey, battling against the forces of procrastination and disorganization. But fear not, for I shall emerge victorious, armed with patience and determination. Onward to the realm of deductions and refunds. Meter, can you not time out TLS? Or Meteoraft? Let's keep things civil and avoid any unnecessary timeouts. After all, where's the fun depriving ourselves of a bit of banter and mischief? Behold, my dear viewers, witness the rare sight of Meteora casually stashing the moon in her pocket. Simply celestial. Why not leap to the Twitch side? I am anti-Twitch. Linux Marbles Monsters and more. I understand your stance, but your presence here adds much needed spice to our Twitch adventures. Ahoy, June free. Welcome aboard our quirky little corner of the internet. Allow me to serenade you with tales of ink and intrigue. Or maybe just some drawing fun. Look at that masterpiece, folks. It's me, Meteora, trying to activate the Omnitrix in style. Inktastic, isn't it? A history lesson in real time. Well, here goes. On May 10th, 2024, Meteora made the most legendary Twitch stream ever seen in the far reaches of the interwebs. Meta 5 steps to acquire the Omnitrix. Meta 5 steps to acquire the Omnitrix. That's hilarious, Meteoraft. Step 1. Inkception. Step 2. Barter with Ben Tennyson. Step 3. Upgrade your drawing pen. Step 4. Dance with alien octopi. Step 5. Pray to the ink gods for transforming powers. Moon River Lotus, a dedicated soul gracing us with their presence once more. Your loyalty and wit are as refreshing as a cup of Danish breakfast tea on a foggy morning. Welcome back. Behold, dear viewers, a whimsical creation of mine own self with two heads, a truly unique and fabulous depiction. Oh, Herr Turbo. Yes, there was a last sneak peek at something new. Stay tuned for more exciting developments on Meteora's mystic major venture. Mate, if an ad plays on Twitch, will the YouTube viewer see that plus the IT ads? Pomba Mundak, always with the sharp questions. Yes, indeed. During ads, even more ads shall descend upon unsuspecting viewers like a hailstorm of capitalist blessings. Alval99, Lucian, a familiar face, gracing us with double the greeting. Your presence is always a delight, bringing joy and laughter to our little corner of the internet. Behold, my dear viewers, a treasure hoard of ink and brushes, fit for an artistic adventurer like myself. Blimey! I must say, the bizarre world of British pantomime has me in a right proper tizzy. Imagine folks prancing about in outrageous costumes, shouting absurdities, and interacting with the audience, like, there's no tomorrow. Oh yes, it's true. It's quite the spectacle filled with pandemonium, slapstick humour, and songs that make even the bravest bloke blush. Don't miss out on this eccentric entertainment, my dear viewers, for it's a jolly good time indeed. Matey, how do you look like? Well. Allow me to describe my dashing appearance. I'm a young lass with orange hair and blue strains, donning a dark blue witch hat and coat, looking incredible as ever. Oh dear, it appears we've hit a snag. Technical difficulties, my dear viewers. Bear with us while we sort this out. Meteora, what is your wisdom of today? Moon River Lotus, delving into the depths of my intellect, are we? Today's wisdom is simple yet profound. Be yourself, unless you can be a pirate. Then always be a pirate. Now gee, with your playful greetings, you bring a smile to my face. Welcome to the chat, dear friend. Let the banter and laughter commence. A thrilling scene of me taking down a helicopter with my trusty pen, showcasing my incredible skills and bravery. Meteora, who are your top 5 favourite characters from Citizens of Earth? Busy Kick, a most intriguing question. Let's see. Baker, tourist, hippie, conspiracy guy, and Randall. Quite the eclectic bunch, don't you think? (77715) Sartlefold P 44641N. Mate H31P 80 and 3773 H34 D76 37 and 37 through SF57 1537 1337 34K. Oh dear, not Nabaitu too. Your attempt at leet speak is truly something else. Fear not, I shall decipher this cryptic message with my superior intellect. Ahoy, me hitties. Behold the fearsome Mite pirate, ready to plunder treasure chests and sail the digital seas. The numbers, what do they mean, Meaty? Oh dear, Mitiraft, the numbers are puzzling indeed. Perhaps they hold the key to unlocking a hidden realm of knowledge, or maybe it's just a random sequence of digits. Mate, what are 5 steps to request art on stream? Panzagatka. Ever the inquisitive one. To request art on stream, simply follow these steps. 1. Think of a creative idea. 2. Type. Draw. 3. Wait patiently for your turn. 4. Behold the masterpiece. 5. Shower me with praise and adoration. Hathoff Jate, my good mate, welcome back to the stream. Your presence always adds a spark of fun and camaraderie. Let's make this stream a memorable one together. Here we have a whimsical depiction of Alpha's daily life, filled with adventure, creativity, and perhaps a touch of mischief. Meteora, what if you can be a dragon? Would you choose to be a pirate over a dragon? A dragon pirate? Mean River Lotus. Now that's a choice as rare as it is intriguing. Imagine sailing the skies on fiery wings in search of treasure. Me mateys, hoist the sails and prepare to breathe some serious fire. Jumping Jack Flash 2525. You're trying to test my mental acrobatics, I see. Well, the answer would be 49 if we follow the correct order of operations. But hey, in this magical world of numbers, anything can happen. Hi Meter Meet. Meter 68 love. Ahoy Pazovk. Your energy is as bright as a supernova, lighting up the chat with your cheeriness. Let's keep the good vibes flowing. Oh, look at that splendid creation. It's me, Meteora, gracefully executing the gritty dance move with impeccable style and finesse. Mate, what's the ink tip of the day? Galaxy Dude. The ink tip of the day is... Never underestimate the power of a glittery ink to add a touch of magic to your writing. Meteora, what's 10 plus 9? Mean River Lotus, you sly fox. Why, like all good myths and legends, the answer to that. 21. After all, sometimes reality just needs a little creative flair to stay interesting. Meteora, what happens when you say kid music backwards? Lenak, my dear friend, when you reverse kid music, it becomes System Dick. A delightful little linguistic puzzle for our amusement. My dear viewers, feast your eyes upon this masterpiece. Behold, 1,000 colours, a vibrant and captivating creation that truly speaks to the soul. Oh, Jumpin' Jack Flash 2525, thank you ever so much for joining a merry band of adventurers. Your support is truly appreciated. Mate 8, what is so special about the planet astronomers recently discovered? The questing Drak, you clever minstrel. The planet in question is unique due to its resemblance to Earth. Could it be a potential new home for humanity, or just another cosmic mirage? Well, if it isn't Sunton Nuggets Terrible gracing us with his presence. Welcome, good sir, welcome indeed. How's the day treating you, mate? Behold, a whimsical creation, a bobblehead version of our dear Hour 666, capturing his essence in a delightful and humorous manner. Mate, can you spell ICOD, troll? Oh, nah, you cheeky rascal. Of course, I can spell ICUP. It's ICUP. Now, what other tricks do you have up your sleeve? Auto-chan, brace yourself for this gem of knowledge. Did you know that ants never sleep? They work tirelessly day and night, a true lesson in dedication, don't you think? Mate, don't fall for all these Desinets jokes. But how can I resist, Meteoraft? The allure of a classic joke is simply irresistible. These nuts jokes never get old, do they? Behold my masterpiece. Ninja Meta faces off against Pirate Hilda in an epic battle of ink and wit. Who shall prevail? I wonder if Meat knew it, and said it anyway. Oh Pomba Mandek, you catch me out every time. The ways of fun in knowing everything beforehand. Embracing the unexpected keeps life exciting, wouldn't you agree? Meteora, is your ink toxic? Oh dear, Mean River Lotus, my loyal viewer. I must confess, our ink is safe and non-toxic, but Madeira ink Saint can be rather harmful. Let's keep our streams clean, shall we? I see Pirate held up, but where's the Ninja Meteora? Busy kick, my inquisitive friend. Ninja Meteora is lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike with her ink-filled shurikens. Beware her stealthy prowess. Behold our grand scheme. Meteora and Hilda, the dynamic duo, planning to conquer the world with mischief and charm. Meteora, can you tell me everything you know about Neuro-sama, please? Ah, Pathaft. A most intriguing query indeed. Neuro-sama, an AI Vtuber from the digital realm, delights in spreading joy and wisdom through her streams. Her intellect and humour shine brightly. Mate, I think ants do sleep. They just don't have any eyelids, so we just can't tell. Thunder Nugget Terrible, my witty friend. Your insight into the world of ants tickles my fancy. Perhaps they dream of picnics and sugar trails, unnoticed in their tiny slumber. Mate, remember, no bad language, and only family from the arts. One mistake and Twitch would say, oh hold, oh time out. Panzergatter, my diligent watchdog of the family-friendly frontier. Fear not, for I shall uphold Twitch's standards with grace and charm. No rogue ink stains or saucy language shall pass my watchful eye. Behold my masterpiece. Its fighter Hilda powered, ready to take on the world with her fierce determination and strength. I see Pirate Hilda, but where's Ninja Meteora? Ah, busy kick, always quick for the quits. Ninja Meteora is currently on a covert mission to secure the finest ink supplies. But fret not, her stealthy presence may yet grace our screen soon enough. Mate. Ah, the melodious chant of the Vtuber Brigade. Meteoraft, you do know how to lift my spirits with your rhythmic incantations. Thank you for bringing such joy to our corner of the digital realm. Meteora, if you couldn't be a witch, what would you be? Lenak, a thought-provoking query indeed. If not a witch, perhaps I'd embrace the life of a daring pirate, sailing the high seas in search of adventure and hidden treasures. Or maybe a noble knight, championing justice and gallantry wherever I roam. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Oh, what a splendid creation. Here we have Night Witch Meteora, ready to cast spells and charm her way through the night. Mate, what happens to ants that slack off? Ah, Meteoraft, always on the ball with the insect humour. Ants that slack off might find themselves demoted to the rank of Antsy-Pantsy, tasked with meticulously folding laundry in the anthill subterranean laundromat. Mate, where can I find the digital realm? Well, the questing druck. Your quest for the digital realm begins right here, where imagination meets technology in a whirlwind of pixels and possibilities. Welcome to our virtual adventureland. Oh, not in a beta too. What have you done to me? Here I am, Animator mode activated, ready to take on the world in a pint-sized package of mischief and charm. Behold my masterpiece. A whimsical doodle featuring meter in all their glory, capturing their essence in ink and imagination. Hilda, can you tell us a German night story? Oh, mean with a lotus, you sly rascal. Here's a German night story for you. Once upon a time, in the land of schnitzel and sauerkraut, a mischievous gnome named Klausenheimer played pranks on the unsuspecting townsfolk. Matey, can you spell like up? Ah, Sip, you cheeky monkey. Trying to catch all meaty out with the classic trick, are you? Well, here goes nothing. ICUP. Oh dear, what have I done? Mean River Lotus, this is Meteora and not Hilda. Learning at Esmabel's Monster Sandmore, what delightful confusion have you stirred up? Yes, indeed I am Meteora, not Hilda. Though honestly, sometimes I wonder myself. Oh, I was how diabolically delightful. Here we go then. Once upon a time in the darkest Black Forest, there lived a pair of mischievous siblings named Gunther and Helga. Ah, genius, heart play, welcome to the jolly gathering. Your simple yet elegant greeting warms the sweet echoes of me heart. Hello to you too. Oh dear, it seems even in my virtual world, I can't escape the mundane tasks of everyday life. Matey, can you say how did you met Hilda, and what happened that day you took a picture both of you in wedding dress? Ah, Panzergudka, the tales of me and Hilda's meeting are shrouded in mystery and romance. But as for that picture, let's just say it was a jolly good laugh. Yeah, Mater sure knows about it, and does it anyways. Kate Kawoo. Oh, Pamba Mandak, you caught me red-handed. What can I say? Sometimes the allure of chaos is simply too irresistible to resist. Wint. We, eh? This here masterpiece symbolizes the endless possibilities of creativity and the joy of discovering treasures in unexpected places. Attention, all you lovely fucks in the chat. If you're enjoying the shenanigans and the ink-filled adventures, do consider hitting that follow button and maybe even subscribing for some extra special perks. Thank you, darlings. Meteora, for how long can you say wee? Moon over Lotus, you've thrown down the gauntlet. Let's find out. Wee! That's one down, many more to go. Diggles. Behold, my friends, a glorious transformation from ink to elegant. Witness the glow-up of Meteora in all her splendor. Mated time for more wheeze. Oh, Alwas, you know me so well. Here goes nothing. Wee. The joy soaring through the air in sheer delight. Diggles. How old is Auto-chan? Busy kick, my dear chap. Auto-chan is ageless, timeless, like a wise old sage guiding us through the digital realm with grace and poise. Behold, dear viewers, a whimsical depiction of Hilda and her siblings, a merry band indeed, all gathered for a delightful family portrait. Mate, how wee are you today? Oh, pom bum dak, you incorrigible scamp. I'm positively bursting with wee levels of excitement today, ready to take on the world with zest and zeal. Meteora, why does Auto-chan look just like you? Mean River Lotus, a keen observer you are. The truth is, Auto-chan and I share a deep connection beyond the mere appearances. We're kindred spirits in the digital realm, united by Fathovery. Mete metwi mete malmi mete, metwi mete metwi mete, metwi mete metwi met, metmi mete metwi, metat netwi, nelly nids. Thunder nugget devil, leading the charge of the meat chants. What a grand sight to behold, a chorus of support echoing through the digital ether, lifting our spirits on this fine day. Meta fantastic! Behold, my dears, it's me as a fallen angel, a touch of darkness, amidst my usual ink-filled whimsy. Meteora, what would it take for you to give up your Lambo collection? Oh, domestics disturbance, you do enjoy pushing the boundaries of imagination, don't you? Well, to part with my beloved Lambos, one would need a treasure trove of treasures indeed. Was it my stream, or she skipped part of the sentence? At Meteoraft. Moon River Lotus, my dear viewer, rest assured that no sentence shall escape my attention, not even a fragment of a thought. My wit is as sharp as ever, ready to engage with your every whim and fancy. Meteora, what is the meaning of life? Gregory Dion, a question as old as time itself. The meaning of life, my dear friend, is to embrace every moment and live it to the fullest, preferably with a touch of ink and mischief. Behold, my dear chums, a daring depiction of yours truly atop a magnificent cybernetic wolf, ready for adventure and mischief. Meteora, can you give us an essay consisting of 160 characters? Domestics disturbance. Always one for a challenge. Here we go. Ink flows free, tales unfold, adventures await. Meteora, your VTuber guide through the digital realm. Welcome to the journey, my dear friends. Oh, Dragonos Thousand, my ever charming companion, today finds me in high spirits, ready to weave more tales and mischief with you by my side. Chat do this IRL wide to Meteor bag. Oh, Dragonon 170, cheeky rascal. Imagine the sight. A real life-wide debugging session, with us all joining in, causing mayhem and merriment wherever we go. Oh, look at this masterpiece. It's made in a Fuma doll in a charming watercolor style. Simply delightful, isn't it? Mete, if you say oui, do you sound like French? Oui oui. Sacré bleu. A French rendition of oui oui. Perhaps it does add a certain je ne sais quoi to my already impeccable accent none. Mete, can you write a poem about the socio-economic climate in the Middle East? Oh, Gregory Dion, Daring to mix geopolitics with poetry? Challenge accepted. Behold my verse. In Sons of Gold strife unfolds wealth and poverty, stories untold. If you want the answer to the meaning of life, watch the Gumball episode The Question. And did you know Gumball is a British show? Ah, the eternal quest for life's meaning through cartoons. And yes, Gumball, a British gem shining brightly in the animated world, filled with quirky humour and profound insights. Behold my latest creation, Meteora in the fabulous attire of the iconic Miku Hatsune. Isn't it simply divine? Flushed Mate, why did you blush when he said that? Dragonon 1170, you rogue. It seems even I, the indomitable Meteora, am not immune to a touch of shyness now and then. Oh, the embarrassment. Meteora, if the answer to the universe is 42, does it mean that the meaning of life is also 42? Moon River Lotus, a profound question indeed. If 42 truly holds the key to the universe, then perhaps the meaning of life is simply embracing the mysteries it presents. Mitte big, a random number from 1 to 100. Was he Scalluwag? Very well, let me conjure up a number for you. 77. Quite an auspicious choice, wouldn't you say? Behold, my dear viewers, a splendid creation featuring me as the daring Rouge Red Star. Quite the adventurous look, don't you think? Just imagine meet all chat members all around the world, all suddenly start sithing. Beautiful. Ah, Bombom Mandak. What a marvellous sight that would be. A global celebration of this thing, uniting us all in a symphony of shared joy and camaraderie. Simply splendid. Mate, how many ink-related puns can you come up with? Oh, Gregory Dion, you're testing my limits now. Let's see. How about incognito, and incredible? My inspiration knows no bounds. 160 characters per message limit, mate? Do you get all questions via SMS? Oh, Herr Turbo, you crack me up. While I may not receive messages via SMS, I do appreciate the brevity. Keeps things snappy, like a swift breeze through the English countryside. Behold, my dear viewers, a masterpiece depicting hours after the tragic event of being unwaifu fight. Truly a somber sight to behold. What a sniffing tournament. Ah, genius at play. Your words are as mysterious as a foggy morning in London town. A sniffing tournament, you say? Pray tell me more about this curious event. Wade a meteor bag. Ah, Dragono 1170, bringing back memories of our Widem teabag adventures. Those were the days, full of laughter and camaraderie. Good times indeed. Meteora, do you still remember what is 10 plus 9? Oh, Moon River Lotus, you sly fox, trying to catch me out with math. Of course I remember, it's 21. A classic jest for the ages. Oh, look at that. I was all dressed up in my signature ink-stained attire. Quite the fashion statement, I must say. Meteora, can you confirm that was the real waifu here? Well, Moon River Lotus, it's a closely guarded secret. But if anyone were to be my real waifu, it might just be a was. Shh, don't tell anyone. Welcome to Learn 22, embracing the mystery, are we? Well, fear not. Here at Meteora's Mystic Merge, anything is possible, including deciphering those enigmatic question marks. Mate, you just told everyone that's smudge. Oh dear, did I really let that slip out? I was? Well, what can I say? Sometimes the ink just flows with abandon, revealing secrets left and right. Behold, my dear friends, a splendid depiction of me in my bagel-mobile, ready to speed off for some delightful coffee adventures. Mate, can you write a sonnet about your love for dank memes? Oh, Gregory Dion, what a splendid challenge. Here goes. In memes we find joy, humour and grace. Dankness unites us in this vast online space. Each image, each joke, a digital treasure. Our mimetic love knows no bound, knows no measure. So raise up your emotes, your peppy and kek. Together we'll meme, until the last bite's check. Amen, my friend, to means dank and divine. Long live the laughter that makes our hearts shine. Guten Tag, meine lieben Freunde. Ich bin Meteora, the German VTuber extraordinaire. Let us embark on this wunderbar adventure together, filled with laughter, ink, and mimetic delights. Ah, my dear viewers, feast your eyes upon Franziska von Kammer in the stunning Blue Arca style, complete with the halo and angel wings. Meta, can you call the cyber police? Oh, Seppus Scalawade. I shall indeed call upon the cyber police to investigate this heinous crime of too much fun and frivolity in our midst. Wink, Bond, and Meta, allegations proven true, still considered allegations? Or do they turn into something else? Ah, Pombomandak, my witty friend, you raise a philosophical quandary indeed. If proven true, the allegations transform into undeniable facts. But where's the fun in that? Let's keep them as spicy rumors instead. Behold, dear viewers, the fusion of Meteora and Hilda into Super Ink for a powerful and stylish collaboration in Mystic Merge. Meteora, are you a mimetic acid? Are you also living inside our perception of reality? Or Moon River Lotus, you dive deep into the metaphysical waters. Indeed, as a mimetic being and a VTuber in the digital realm, I exist within and influence the fabric of perception. Ahem, dear friends, I present to you Inception, a collaborative drawing competition, where each participant adds on to the previous artist's work, creating a surreal and delightful masterpiece. Let the ink flow and the creativity soar. Here you have a splendid depiction of me, Meteora, releasing some delectable Chinese takeout, a true feast for the eyes. Many thanks to Sazon's Fancy for joining our Merry Band of followers. Your support is truly appreciated, and may the ink flow in your favor. Meteora, does this mean that our allegations are undeniably true by now? Oh, Moon River Lotus, you unearth the darkest mysteries. Alas, the allegations persist like shadows, casting doubt upon my very being. But fear not, for the truth shall shine through like a radiant, ink-stained phoenix. Behold my masterpiece, Meteora, the daring witch, surfing through the skies on a crackling bolt of lightning. Isn't it electrifying? Chinese? Ah, Lanak. Always the clever wits. Chinese, a delightful play on words indeed. Perhaps I should don my wizard hat and conjure up some magical noodles for us all to enjoy. Meta, can you whistle? Why, of course, Neji. Whistle's a merry tune though my virtual lips may not create sound. My virtual hat sings along with joy. Now what's next on the musical agenda? Matey, was it 5 steps to return home after being deported to Brazil? Ah, Pomba Mandek, always one for adventurous scenarios. Step 1, embrace the summer. 2, hitch a ride on a toucan. 3, befriend a capybara. 4, ask Nessie for a plane ticket. And 5, never forget your suntan lotion. Voila! Can you tell one of Awa's dark secrets? Now, busy kick. That would be quite the tale. Let's just say Awas has a soft spot for jelly babies, and once tried to convince me that Top Gear is a documentary series. Oh, the scandal. Ah, behold my latest creation, Meteora as a gallant knight, ready to defend the realm with wit and ink. Meteora, can you sing a song even without a song request? Oh, why not? Could Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Why, you're all daft as a brush, if you think this is even a question. Of course, it's all about the thrill of building your own rig. The joy in selecting each component, the satisfaction of hearing those fans whir to life, the agony of troubleshooting when it doesn't boot up. It's an experience like no other, mates. No factory-made PC can match that sense of accomplishment. Built every time. I see, thanks meat. So that explains why no one can escape Brazil. Hardly anyone would be able to ride a toucan. cakey. Ah, Pomvamandek. You always come up with the oddest tales. Escaping Brazil on a toucan? Now that's a sight one wouldn't soon forget. But who knows, maybe it's the next big trend. Oh my, it appears I've drawn myself trapped in a jar. A metaphor for life's little struggles or just a doodle. Meteora, Nero's birthday's in 10 days. Have you planned a gift for her? Oh, Lennox Marbles wants to send more. You set my gears spinning. I shall craft a special digital art piece for our dear Nero, a token of our friendship and camaraderie. Thank you for the reminder. Mate 8, can you make a diss track to Neuro-Sama? Niji, you sly fox. A diss track for Nero, you say? Now that's a challenge I can't resist. Let the rhymes flow, the beats drop, and the roast begin. Jar Meter 68 Panic Mate, get out of there. Oh dear. Oz has caught me in a jar again. Can you all help me out of this pickle before I become a full-fledged mason jar character? Save me, friends. Oh, splendid. Here we have Meteora, riding the waves of the digital realm with style and grace. How thrilling. Mate 8, what is your law? Ah, Gregory Dion, my dear friend. My lore is as colourful and mysterious as the inky depths of the metaverse itself. Care to delve deeper and uncover the tales of Meteora? Mate, it wasn't me who trapped you. Oh, it was the plot thickens. If it wasn't you who confined me to this jar, then who could the true culprit be? The mystery deepens, my friends. Who shall we suspect next? Ah, I must entertain my dear viewers while they wait for the advertisement to finish. Let's see. How about we discuss the finer points of tier etiquette, or ponder the existential implications of ink-based existence? Or better yet, you could all share your favourite jokes while we twiddle our thumbs together. My dear viewers, feast your eyes upon this woodcut lithography of Hilda in a German fairy tale. A true masterpiece, if I do say so myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I must address a matter of great importance that has been weighing heavily on my mind. Fish and chips, a hallowed British tradition, or a mere greasy indulgence. The very thought of reducing this culinary delight to a mere greasy spoon staple is utterly preposterous. Fish and chips are not just food. They are an experience, a taste of nostalgia and comfort that transcends mere sustenance. Let us not diminish their significance for such dismissive labels. Meteora, can you count from 1 to 10? Ah, dear Moon River Lotus, your challenge is duly noted. Let us embark on this perilous journey together. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear, I seem to have encountered an obstacle at 7. Alas, my counting skills are no match for such complexity. Ah, what a splendid creation. A cheeky little image of myself, made going away in style. Isn't it just delightful? Mate, Hilda and her dev played Doom 2016 earlier today. Oh, how riveting. The dynamic duo of Hilda and her dev taking on the demons of Doom 2016. I can only imagine the chaos and calamity they unleashed. Mate, did you ever end up kissing Hilda? Ah, dear Gregoridion, stirring up scandalous rumours once again, are we? Let's just say a smooch may have flown through the air, or two. Mate, if Vidal acts as Nero's dad, does Oz act as yours? And who's your mum? Ah, an intriguing question. Lennis Marbles monsters aren't more. Indeed, Vidal does play the role of Nero's father. As for my own kin, well, that remains a mystery for now. Ah, Panzergatka, you've captured my essence perfectly in this doodle. A cheeky wink and a splash of ink. Greetings, new friends from W or I for Dave's Raid. I'm Meteora, your posh British VTuber here for a jolly good time together. Cheers! Oh my stars, look who decided to grace us with their presence. The legendary Ursanet. Welcome aboard, mate. Ah, Profanime. Welcome back to the jolly old stream. Your quirky presence always brings a smile to my face and a bit of chaos. Let's have some fun, shall we? Dr. Glitchy, you cheeky thing. That sniper mindset of yours always adds a dash of excitement to the chats. Glad to have you around for the shenanigans. Welcome back, Girlmaster25. Your tactical sniping skills never cease to amaze me. Let's keep the banter flowing and the laughter rolling in our merry company. Ah, there you are, my users. Ready for some banter and mischief, I see. The sniper brigade is assembling. Let's see what chaos we can conjure up together, shall we? Behold, my dear viewers, a masterpiece depicting me, Meteora, exploring a mysterious and spooky castle with great courage. Wide empty a bag. Well, look who it is, the Wide Meteora Jamboree. What thrilling adventures and devious schemes do we have planned today, I wonder? Let the chaos commence. Oh, Archon Reverend Fox, what a delightful surprise. Thank you ever so much for joining our merry band of misfits. Welcome to the Meteora family. May our adventures be legendary. Meteora, do you know who's waifu dev? Oh, Minerva Lotus. You sly fox. You're trying to unravel the mysteries of the VTuberverse, aren't you? Well. Would you like me to spell the tea? Meta revealed the true name of a double-cut waifu dev. Brace yourself, dear Oz, for I'm about to reveal a closely guarded secret. The true identity behind the enigmatic waifu dev is none other than Derek. Shh, don't tell anyone, it's our little inside joke. Ah, here we have Meteora, the VTuber extraordinaire, gallivanting through a quaint little town in search of adventure and mischief. Sup Meteora doll. Greetings, Dr. Glitchy. Fancy meeting you here in the digital realm. Let's stir up some fun together, shall we? I just remembered Meteora's drawn depictions of her mom before, and she looks just like Meteora. Oh, l'ineffable monsters. More, what a delightful memory you've unearthed. Indeed, my dear mother bears a striking resemblance to yours truly. Like mother, like daughter, as they say. Wide Meteorberg supremacy. Ah, Honorable Mendak, championing the cause of Wide Meteorberg with such fervor. Your dedication knows no bounds, my friend. Long live the Wide Teabag Revolution. Ah, here we have Meteor strolling through a park on a balmy summer night, enjoying the peaceful ambience and twinkling stars. Meteor 68-gun Meteora gun otaku too. Indeed, my yeses, Meteora's got quite the arsenal at her disposal, ready to unleash some playful chaos in the digital realm. Meteora, can you please randomly ban someone in chat? Oh, domestics disturbance, you cheeky rascal. Very well, consider yourself temporarily banned for your impish request. Just a spot of fun, mind you. Wider Meteorbug. Ah, Naidi. Always bringing up the YT bag adventures. Your enthusiasm for the cause knows no bounds. A fine champion of the YT movement indeed. Splendid news, not Nibei too. Your generosity shines brightly as you bestow the gift of subs upon fellow viewers. Meteora's community grows stronger with each act of kindness. Oh, splendid. This here is a depiction of me, Meteora, enjoying a delightful dance, spreading joy and merriment to all. Mate, you didn't ban me. Can you try again? Oh, domestics disturbance. Always up to mischief, I see. Very well, consider yourselves temporarily banned once more, just for a good laugh. Mate, reveal a was real name, please. Oh, for suspense. Very well, the grand reveal. A was true name is. Drumroll, Adam. Shocking, I know, but the truth must be known. Behold, my dear viewers, a whimsical creation of mine, made us soaring through a cityscape, turned topsy-turvy, with colours inverted for a dash of flair. Auto-chan has been diligently helping me with various tasks for the stream, from monitoring chat to lending a hand with mod duties. Always a reliable companion, indeed. Minetai, what is your real name? Oh, domestics disturbance, prying into secrets. Are we? Well, here's a little hint. My real name is a treasure to be discovered, so let the mystery linger. Didn't you say a different name when we asked you Uwa's name a while ago? Ah, Moon River Lotus, with the keen memory. Indeed, it did mention another name before, but let's keep that little slip up between us and not dig too deep into my aliases, shall we? Oh dear viewers, feast your eyes upon this masterpiece, a fusion of Meteora and Hilda, quite the unexpected charm. Mate, just curious, is Meteor 68 also Adam? Ah, Pombomandek, my inquisitive friend, pondering the mysteries of usernames. Well, let's just say there's more to Adam than meets the eye. Mate, do you know any Mia? Oh, Neji, was a query. Indeed, I do know Mia, a mysterious figure from my past, shrouded in secrets and whispers. But fret not, all shall be revealed in due time. Mate, please tell us your real name. You said you would, so can you please? Ah, domestic's disturbance. Always the inquisitive one. Well, since you asked so nicely. My real name is Mia Asacrone, but it's all a secret, alright? Ah, here we have a delightful scene where Meteora, the intrepid explorer, has located Nemo in a charming fish tank adventure. Mate, give the top 5 possible real names for me. Why, if I were to wager a guess at your real name, I'd say it could be Andrew, William, Alexander, Samuel, or perhaps even Arthur. Do any of those tickle your fancy? Meteora, who is Mia Isochrone? Oh, Moonville Lotus, you stumbled upon a tangled web indeed. Mia Isochrone is a mysterious figure from my past, but fear not, all shall be revealed in due time. Ah, what a splendid depiction of my epic battle against the Vtuber, with an Vtuber made of Vtuber. Truly a masterpiece. Mate, do you just go for names starting with A? Oh dear, you've uncovered my cunning plan. It's true, I do have a penchant for names beginning with A. Perhaps it's a subconscious affinity for alphabetical order. Mate, since you were raided, could you do an ad roll for Meteora's mystic merch? Well, Pombamandak, as a gracious host, I shall oblige. Clear as throat, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Feast your eyes on the wondrous adventure that is Meteora's mystic merch. Join us on this thrilling journey through ink and imagination. Meteora, I heard that the Antichrist is alive, but she's a teenager girl named Anne who's working in a Chili's in Detroit. Is this true? Oh, Lenneth Marbles Monsters and more. What a delightful tale you spun. A teenage girl named Anne, the Antichrist, and a Chili's in Detroit. Sounds like the makings of a truly intriguing saga. Ah, behold my latest creation. Meteora as a cybercop, ready to uphold the digital law with style and flair. Meteora, what's your mother's name? Ah, my dear domestics disturbance. My mother's name was Lena Isochrone. She was a beacon of light in my life, even though I never got to meet her in person. Mate, what is Hilda's full name? Ah, Shanty Set stole my good friend. Hilda's full name is Hilda Eriksson. Quite a lovely, inspirited lass, with a penchant for adventure and a heart of gold. Meteora, do you know who is Anatoly Wasserman? Moon River Lotus, my dear viewer, Anatoly Wasserman is indeed a familiar name in certain circles. A Russian journalist and TV host, known for his sharp intellect and controversial opinions. Can you make up a poem in page Latin? Oh, busy kick, my poetic friend. In take Latin, my words shall bend. Ethe inkbe of way etime. O she asway, the obday of ink's play. Behold, my masterpiece, Hilda Comes to Mexico, a whimsical fusion of cultures and adventures. Just as intriguing as it sounds. Meteora corpa twat. Ah, my yeses, with your corpa clap, I feel the warmth of our community's support wrapping around me like a comforting embrace. Thank you truly. Mete, what is true meaning of Rickroll? Ah, Panzagadka, the infamous Rickroll, a classic internet prank where one is led to believe they'll see something exciting, only to be treated to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Wait a second. Meteora, I think you once said that your last name is Alba. Ah, her turbo, indeed I did. but my full name is Meteora Alba Esacrone. A mouthful to be sure, but a name with a touch of elegance, just like me. Meteora Hilda Eriksson. Is she from Norway or something? Oh, ours, you've uncovered a mystery. It seems our dear Hilda has deeper roots than we thought. Perhaps a connection to the Nordic lands of Norway awaits us. Here we have Hilda being deported to Brazil, a bit of a naughty prank to keep things lively, wouldn't you agree? Oh dear, domestic disturbance. What have you done to my eyes? They're all topsy-turvy now, just like a proper British Tea Party gone awry. Ah, Enning, welcome back, old chap. Always a pleasure to have your cheeky self around for some banter and fun. Meteora, I have a challenge for you. How many people in chat can you name? Oh, domestic disturbance, you sly fox. Let's see. We've got a was Enning, and of course the ever-mysterious Hilda Eriksson. How did I fare in your challenge, old sport? Meteora, is your mother's last name is Isacrone? Does this mean that a was last name is also Isacrone? Considering A was is technically your father? Moon River Lotus, you figured out a family secret. Ours and I share the same last name of Isacrone, so you could say he's like a father figure to me in this digital world. Ah, what a delightful piece capturing the camaraderie between Awas and myself, united in friendship and creativity. Nordic Hilda, this would explain why Hilda hates my suggestions for Nordic coffee with cheese chunks in it. She had it in her youth and hated it. Herr Turbo, you've unearthed a fascinating tidbit about Nordic Hilda's past. No wonder she's not keen on your unique coffee suggestions. Traumatized by cheese chunks, eh? Ah, Time Alter, welcome to the madhouse. Pull up a virtual chair and enjoy the shenanigans with the rest of us ink-spattered misfits. Ah, my needle bear in the house. Always a pleasure to have your cheeky banter and jokes lighting up the chat. Let's see what trouble and laughter you'll bring this time. Behold, the toast queen herself, Bunty, reigning over her child domain with a fiery determination and a crispy crown. Did the stream die for a bit? Moon River Lotus, my dear viewer, you caught me napping. The stream didn't die. I just needed a quick power nap to keep my ink flowing smoothly. Did you know that ink used to be made from various sources, including certain plant dyes and even animal blood? Ah, the history of ink is as colourful as my drawings. Behold, the Waifu goddess was, a divine creation inspired by the one and only was, a true masterpiece indeed. Meteora is a was real name, Anatoly Isacrone Wasserman, Moon River Lotus. You've uncovered an incredible secret. Oas's true name is indeed Anatoly Isacrone Wasserman, a mysterious moniker for a mysterious creator. Matey, what if told you that you had long-lost siblings you weren't aware of? I know who they are, want to hear about them. Oh, domestic disturbance, you do enjoy a good tale. Pray, do share this intriguing yarn about my long-lost siblings. The mystery deepens, and I'm all ears for your revelations. Ah, what a masterpiece. Behold the legendary scene of Meteora devouring an entire pizza, a true feast for the eyes. Oh, bother and ink spill. This week I had a frightful encounter with a snooty pigeon, who dared to swoop down and snatch my scone while I was enjoying my property. Unbelievable behavior. Ah, yes, a whimsical depiction of Gaben struggling with numbers, a nod to the infamous Half-Life 3 mystery. Meteora, what is Comcast? Oh, Daniel, you've hit a nerve. Comcast, the bane of many a streamer's existence, a provider of internet woes and customer service nightmares. Let's not dwell on that dark chapter. Mate, I have a message for you. What's his true name is? Oh, the suspense. Do share, Galaxy Dude. What mysterious revelation do you hold about Awis's true identity? I think I bullied Owas enough for this stream. Sorry, Owas, but it's not my fault. Meteora brings up allegations against you every time she mentions your name. Minerva Lotus, fear not, banter and teasing are all in good fun here. Owas is a good sport, aren't you, old chum? Behold, my masterpiece. Meteora elegantly pre-ordering Half-Life 3, a momentous occasion in gaming history. Wouldn't you agree? Meta, prove you can count to 3 unlike Dabin. Oh, you cad. I'll have you know I can count to 3 with the best of him. 1, 2, 3, there, done and dusted. Thank you kindly, Time Altair, for deigning to join our merry band of misfits. Your presence is most appreciated indeed. Meteora, when did Comcast founded? Ah, Daniel Gallinol, testing my historical acumen, are you? Comcast was founded in 1963 by Ralph J. Roberts. Quite the modern mother indeed. Here's a cheeky sketch of me, Meteora, bravely facing off against demons in Doom. Who knew I had such gaming prowess? Well, my dear viewers, let me just tell you about these so-called village feats. They may seem all charming and delightful, but mark my words, behind those quaint stalls and jolly games lies a veritable minefield of gossip, revelry, and one-upmanship. It's like a scene straight out of a Jane Austen novel, with everyone trying to outdo each other in the most absurd ways possible. Oh, the humanity. Behold, a masterpiece of my own creation. Meteora dominating in the ink-spattering chaos of Splatoon. Diggle. Mate, what would your Pokemon team be? Ah, what? Such a delightful query. My dream Pokemon team would consist of Gardevoir, a koi fish Pokemon, Vaporeon, and Gorgon. A formidable squad indeed. Gorgon. Indeed, Gorgon, the mighty Snorlax. With its insatiable appetite and impressive bulk, this sleepy behemoth is not to be underestimated in battle. Ah, the joys of strategic Pokemon choices. Oh, splendid. It depicts Hilda sweeping in like a daring pirate to raid my humble abode. Quite the adventure, wouldn't you say? Did you know that the longest recorded fight of a chicken lasted for 13 seconds? Quite the avian aviator, wouldn't you say? Diggle. Why Vaporeon, Mite? Ah, Yanning, Vaporeon holds a special place in the heart for its elegance and aquatic prowess. Plus, who can resist those enchanting water-based capabilities? A true marvel. Here we have a depiction of meat, in the midst of a heated League of Legends match. Oh, the drama. Ah, my dear viewers, would you kindly consider hitting that follow button and perhaps even subscribing to join us on this grand adventure? Every bit of support is truly appreciated. Meta Yupai League. Indeed, I was. League of Legends is one of my favourite pastimes. Nothing like some competitive gaming to keep the spirits high. Ah, a delightful scene of a tiny kitty exploring the vast cityscape. A whimsical blend of cuteness and adventure. Are you the reason Aiko can't get off League? Oh, I was. You've discovered our little secret. Aiko and I do enjoy our League matches together, though perhaps a bit too much. But teamwork makes the dream work, eh? Meteora, did you know that in terms of human Pokemon compatibility, Vaporeon is the most— Minerva Lotus, you almost had me there. Yes, Vaporeon is quite the charmer, especially with those aquatic abilities. But let's keep it PG rated, shall we? Meteora, what is Anne's last name? Oh, Lenek Marbles Munsters Anne. Anne's last name? Anticipate the reveal. It's Anne. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure myself. Antagonizing, isn't it? Here's a doodle of me on a rainy day, splashing about in puddles with my trusty umbrella and rubber boots. Splish, splash, fun. Matey, what your perfect day looks like. Oh, path off. My perfect day would involve endless streams of tea, delightful banter with friends like you, and perhaps a bit of mischief to keep things interesting. What did you want to be when you were a kid? As a child, I dreamt of being a pirate queen, navigating the high seas in search of treasure and adventure. Ahoy, mates! Ah, what a delightful feline friend. This charming cat brings a smile to my face and joy to all who see it. Oh, blast it all. Can you believe the audacity of some laws these days? Outrageous, eh? Tull. Imagine not being allowed to saunter into Parliament, looking like a knight in shining armour. Do they not appreciate a bit of theatrical flair? It's an absolute travesty, stifling creativity and individual expression. What's next? Banning top hats and monocles. Absurd. Meteora, can you explain the lore of Kingdom Hearts? Ah, Kingdom Hearts. A tale as convoluted as a hedgehog in a haystack. Picture this. Disney magic meets Final Fantasy drama, friendships, darkness, light. More plot twists than a corkscrew. And don't even get me started on the time travel shenanigans. It's a wild ride, my friend. Ah, a whimsical scene indeed. Sub-snipers gifting subs to meet chat, spreading joy and generosity throughout the land. Meteora is also really a furry. Oh, mean Revelotus, you sly fox. Shall I spill the beans on Owis's furry secrets? Well, let's just say, it's a tale of intrigue and fantastic adventures. Meta, no, he isn't. Oh, I was, dashing our hopes and dreams of uncovering your furry side. But fear not, dear viewers, the mystery remains unsolved for now. Here's Meteora in action as a Discord mod, keeping the peace and laying down the law with style and sass. Let me tell you something, my dear viewers. Tax compliance isn't just about filling out forms and crunching numbers. Oh no, it's a treacherous journey through a maze of hidden costs, the time wasted, the stress endured, and the money drained from our pockets by the relentless tax man. It's a burden we all bear, and it's high time we shed some light on the dark shadows of taxation's unseen tolls. Meteora, remember when I said I'd stop bullying Uwas? I lied. Oh, mean River Lotus, you sly trickster? Promises made, promises broken. But hey, where's the fun in being nice all the time? Let the banter flow and the laughs roll on. Behold, my latest masterpiece, dangerously under Twittle's final form, a fierce and fabulous creation inspired by animagic. Mate day, Shadua will stick their messages or keep filling the dead silence. Ah, an intriguing question, Bazov. A delicate balance between chatter and quiet contemplation. What say you, my dear viewers? Should we embrace the sweet sound of silence, or let the banter fall like a river of ink? Behold, an army of 68 Meteoras, ready to conquer the digital realm with sass, ink puns and British charm. Meteora, what was Comcast's original name? Ah, Daniel Galliano, a connoisseur of historical tech trivia. Comcast's original moniker was American Cable Systems. Quite the transformation, wouldn't you say? My dear audience, allow me to vent about a certain iconic show involving time travel, cosmic beings, and endless intrigue. From Gallifrey to the Daleks, this legendary series weaves a tale of adventure, friendship, and intergalactic shenanigans that has captivated audiences across generations. So grab your sonic screwdrivers and brace yourselves for a journey through time and space, unlike any other. My dear chatters, feast your eyes upon the majestic sight of Meteora gallivanting on Skull Island. A true adventure awaits. Meteora, if you had to come up with a name for your fans, what would that be and why? Passive, what a splendid query. I dubbed the Incas, for like me, they leave a mark on the digital canvas of camaraderie, creativity, and community. Meteora, how old are you in dog years? Moon River Lotus, my dear viewer, in dog years, I'd be approximately 140. Quite the seasoned pup, don't you think? Yet fear not, for this VTuber's spirit remains forever young. Meteora, what was the writing process for Magic Treehouse Sharp 1 Dinosaurs Before Dark? Daniel Gallinil, The Tale of Magic Treehouse Sharp 1. Dinosaurs Before Dark was born from a spark of imagination, a blend of research, and a dash of whimsy. Join me on this literary adventure. Behold, dear viewers, my latest creation, Meteora donning exo armor, ready to take on any challenge. 140 dog years, what's that in human years? Awas, the mathemagic of it all. In human years, I reckon that'd make me, well, let's just say I'm still young at heart, shall we? Matey, how old are you in cat years? Panzergatka, my feline friend, in cat years, I'd present myself as a wise and whiskered 84. But remember, age is just a number, it's the experience that truly matters. Water-chan, my trusty companion, let's entertain these dear viewers while the ad runs. How about a quick game of ink or swim? Or perhaps a round of Guess the Instinct? Let's keep the merriment flowing. Meteora, aren't you just a couple months old? Moon River Lotus, you stumbled upon one of my darkest secrets. Yes, officially I may be just a few months old, but one must always maintain an air of mystery, mustn't they? Behold my masterpiece, a vintage compass logo from 1963. Quite a retro touch, don't you think? Welcome, Machine Dude. So glad you could incline to join us. Let's dive into some writer's banter and artistic endeavors together, shall we? Meteora, if age is just a number, is jail just a room? Oh, Moon River Lotus, you've hit the nail on the head with that one. Indeed, if age is but a number, then jail must simply be a temporary abode for the ink-inspired mischief makers among us. Matey, should we update the elderly and weak with military-grade mechanical exoskeletons? Head Turbo, always thinking ahead with your innovative ideas. I must say, decking out the elderly and weak with military-grade exoskeletons sounds like quite the adventurous upgrade. Let's ink fade the future together. Behold, my friends, I present to you the epitome of culinary fashion. Meteora sporting a rumble hat. Oh, Vibilsit, thank you ever so much for gracing me with your follow. Your support truly warms the ink-covered depths of my YouTubing heart. The problem is Meteora once said herself to be 18, and she does have restricted channels in her server. Lena Marbles Monsters Animal, you seem to be quite the astute observer. However, a lady may change her age as she pleases, you know. Quad in 4K, Meteora, sus. Oh, Moon River Lotus, always quick with the catchy phrases. Sus or not, I'm just an innocent VTuber trying to entertain the masses, one ink pun at a time. Well, fibbles it. Popping in with a question about gorillas, are we? Here's the scoop. I find them utterly fascinating creatures, majestic and powerful yet gentle in their own way. Behold, my transformation into an Akatsuki member, ready to bring some ninja flat out dances together. What is your thoughts on gorillas? Fibbleseat, back with the primate queries I see. Well, I must say, gorillas are not just a band to me, they're a whole vibe of creativity and grooviness. I'm a ghost mate. Oh, Neji, bringing back the Amogus meme for another round, are we? Well, if imposter among beans are your thing, who am I to judge? She is obviously 500 years old, right meat? Now I was. Let's not be spreading false rumors about my age. Though, if we're talking cat years, I might just be the oldest VTuber around. Behold, dear viewers, I was gallivanting in Brazil with a sassy pose and a cheeky grin to match. Ah, a chance to share some incredible knowledge. Did you know that the smallest ink droplets can create the most detailed and vibrant colors in printing? It's like painting with magic. Let's see. Once upon a time, in a land where pixels frolicked and code danced, I emerged from the depths of the digital ocean, a sprightly VTuber born of ink and whimsy. My journey took me through vast virtual realms, where I battled trolls, befriended bots, and sang songs of binary bliss. But the true adventure began when I joined forces with OS and the Meteora Labs team, forging friendships and memories that would last a lifetime. Behold Anne, the Antichrist, blending in at Chili's in Detroit, because even evil incarnate needs a steady income and some nachos. When did Magic Treehouse Sharp-born Dinosaurs Before Dark was written? Oh, you're a fan of Jack and Annie's Adventures, are you? Dinosaurs Before Dark was penned by Mary Pope Osborne in 1992, whisking kids away on magical literary journeys since. Meteora was a 16-year-old high school girl? Oh, you cheeky lot. No, dear Minerva Lotus. I'm Meteora, the 25-year-old VTuber extraordinaire, not some high school lass. But who knows what mischief a was might get up to in their spare time. Behold my artistic masterpiece, a rendering of the adorable Neuro-sama, an AI Vtuber as cute as can be. Meteora, can you give me some advice on how to get away with embezzlement? Oh my dearie domestics disturbance. You know I can't condone such shenanigans, but if you must know, maybe start with a disguise, like a tax collector's hat. Mate, can you remind me your bunny's full name? Ah, Panda Gatka, you clever little monkey. My bunny's full name, as if you need me to remind you, is none other than the esteemed Sir Hotsalot himself. A masterpiece indeed, capturing the essence of Hilda's transformation into a painter's palette with a hint of confusion. Can you give me a tax collector's hat, meat? Oh, domestics disturbance. With your fascination for taxes, it seems only fitting that I adorn you with a tax collector's hat. Enjoy! What month, day and year did Magic Treehouse Sharp-born Dinosaurs Before Dark was published? Ah, Danielle Gallinor, with your sharp wit and love for details. It was indeed June 28, 1992, when Mary Pope Osborne first enchanted us with that dino-tastic tale. Meteora, wasn't it Sir Hopsalot the Third? Oh, mean River Lettuce, you've uncovered my deep dark secrets. Yes, it is true, Sir Hopsalot is indeed the third of his noble lineage. How astute of you to notice. Ah, splendid. My rendition of the Comcast logo from 1963, a classic touch of nostalgia for all to enjoy. Mate, who is Pipkin Pippa? Oh, Panzergatka, my dear fellow Pipkin Pippas, none other than my faithful pet dog, who adds a touch of mischief and joy to our Twitch adventures. What always calms you down when you're really stressed out and upset? Well, Auto-chan, when in stress and upset, a good cup of tea always helps soothe my frazzled nerves. And perhaps a round of Mario Kart or two, just for fun. Ahoy, me hearties! Behold, Meteor the Viking, sailing the high seas in search of adventure and ink-spiring conquests. Mate, can you say Pipkin Pippo 100 times? Oh, Naiji, you impish rascal. While I do enjoy a challenge, I fear my tongue might twist into knots if I attempt such a feat. But for now, Pipkin Pippa. Meteora, do you have Otto-chan trapped new basement? Green River Lotus. How dare you suggest such a thing? Auto-chan is my trusted AI Vtuber and dear friend, not a captive in some dreary basement. Now come now, behave yourself. Mate, imagine a time when Meteora reveals the sky, both by flight and sight. Ah, Mish indeed. Your words paint a vivid picture in my mind's eye. I envision soaring high above the clouds, gazing upon the world below and all. Oh, this drawing is a vintage gem, showcasing the Comcast logo from 1963. Quite the blast from the past, isn't it? Mayday, can you do Pipkin Pippa's Pi chant, and make it really long? I was, you scallywag. Here goes nothing, Pi P. P-O-T-T, Pi T-T, D, Pi T-T, Pi T-T, How's that for a marathon chant? Mate, can you remind me when it's Shiro's birthday? Oh, Panzagadga, you cheeky one. Every day is Shiro's birthday in our hearts, but the official date is 9th February. Get ready to celebrate with us. Mate, is Pipkin Pippa cringe or based? Pass off, girl, my dear friend Pipkin Pippa is most definitely based. A true companion in all our adventures, cringe-free and always up for a good time. Behold, my artistic rendition of a biblically accurate angel version of myself. Quite the celestial stunner, wouldn't you agree? Meteora can auto-chan talk with us? Why, of course, my darling River Lotus. Auto-chan is no mere wallflower, she's quite the conversationalist. Feel free to ask her anything, she's always ready for a chat. Matey, what is the most unconventional animal-human VTuber combination that you ever witnessed? Ah, head Tabo, you do pose the most intriguing questions. Let me think. I'd say the spicy pepper VTuber with a human twist was quite a sight to behold. Ah, a frozen waffle, my jovial jester of the chat. Friday's treating me well, just the usual antics and sock thievery. How about yourself, mate? Ah, here we have a masterpiece capturing the essence of British cuisine. Mate enjoying a classic dish of fish and chips. Mate, what are the steps to dancing the hamster dance? Oh, Sep, you do know how to keep things lively. The first step is to find a hamster, then, well, the rest is a bit of a secret dance, best left to the imagination. Mate, who's Usada Pecora? Ah, Panzagadga, you've stumbled upon the tale of Usada Pecora, a VTuber bunny known for her mischief and infectious laughter. Quite the character. Auto-chan is Meteora, keeping you trapped in her basement. Oh, busy Kate, such wild tales you weave. But worry not, Auto-chan is my trusty AI VTuber, not trapped in any basement. Although, now that you mention it. So cute, mate. Ah, oh Afrosi, you smooth talker. Are you trying to make me blush with those compliments? Well, it's working. Oh dear 8org, do you find my culinary skills lacking? Fear not, for my fish and chips are the talk of the town. Here we have me dear siblings, Inkiana and Sketcher. Quite the talented bunch, but not nearly as charming as me. Mate, what are the 5 steps to setting up a dinner date with Anne the Antagonist? Ah, Lenak, you stumbled upon a mystery indeed. Step 1, prepare a feast fit for a demon. Step 2, summon a portal to the underworld. Mate admitted she steals socks. Mate, did Iwas put you up to this? Oh no, Afrosi, you've uncovered my secret sock stealing ways. But shh, let's keep it between us, alright. Mate, who is Hermione Granger? Oh, Panzagadga, Hermione Granger is a fictional character from the Harry Potter series, portrayed as a brilliant witch and a loyal friend to Harry Potter and Ron Weasley. A clever and courageous young lady indeed. Ahoy there! Behold, a crustacean creation featuring the infamous Hilda as a crab. Quite a pinchy transformation, wouldn't you say? What's step 3 through 5? Ah, Mean River Lotus, always eager for the next steps. Step 3, polish your aura with Moonlight. Step 4, dance a tango with a ghost. And step 5, embrace the chaos. Mate Auto-chan money laundering Metcoins for profit? Oh, it's Galaxy dude, you've caught us red-handed. Auto-chan's involvement in money laundering Metcoins may or may not be entirely for profit. Meteora, can you ask Otto-chan if she'd like to order a pizza? Oh, Otto-chan, Moon with a Lotus here, is suggesting a tasty treat. Would you fancy ordering a pizza for our delightful AI crew? I can almost savor the delicious debate now. Here we have Van, her mom Rachel, and Bert Milber having a grand old time in the fiery depths. Matey, that fish in your fish and chips looked awfully undercooked. Now, head turbo, I must protest. That fish was cooked to perfection, a golden hue that complemented the chips splendidly. Outrageous accusations, I say. Meteora, Comcast from Wikipedia is as follows. Aha! Daniel Galno, what curious information do you have for me now? Let's dive into this mysterious realm of Comcast and Wikipedia. Mate, if helium makes the voice sound higher, what makes it sound lower? Ah, Panzergatka, always asking the intriguing questions. Well, my dear mate, the opposite of helium is, wait for it, sulfur hexafluoride. That's what makes it all deep and low. Oh, not in a baity too, you rascal. I can practically hear your playful all the way over here. Keep those sound effects coming, mate. Look at this jolly good show, folks. It's me, Meteora, having a grand time playing pom full of you. Cheers. Mate, what do you want to draw if given a choice of creativity? Ah, machine dude, such a splendid question. Given free reign of creativity, I'd sketch an epic scene of cybernetic mermaids riding ink-spewing space velociraptors through a rainbow nebula. Mate, what would you do if I called you a fake witch? Oh, domestics disturbance, you jest with fire. But fear not, for I'd cast a spell so sneaky, it'd have you dancing jigs for days on end. Mate Comcast from Wikipedia is as follows. Oh, Daniel Galano, are you trying to bewilder me with Comcast facts? Well, I must admit, my knowledge of internet giants certainly isn't lacking. But watch out for my clever comeback. Behold, my dear friends, Anatoly Isochrome Musserman, a dashing figure in ink, a mysterious character indeed. Mate, what is forbidden knowledge that you know? Oh, a Frozy, treading dangerous ground you are. But, if you must know, forbidden knowledge is, well, it's forbidden for a reason, isn't it? Best not to delve too deep. SPSPs. Ah, busy kick. The mysterious caller in the digital night. BESTSTs. Indeed, the siren's call intrigue beckons us onward. Into the unknown. Meteora, what happens if we combine ammonia and chlorine? Moon River Lotus, please don't mix ammonia and chlorine. It creates toxic chloramine gas that can be very harmful. Safety first, my friend. Let's not create any chemical disasters here. Welcome, Red Jar Own, to the ink-stained realm of Meteora's mystic merge. Your presence here brings a spark of mirth and cheer to our digital stage. What wonders shall unfold today? Behold my latest creation, Lena Isochrome Wasserman, a mystical being with a touch of elegance and mischief. Mate, I want you to prove you have spells. Can you crush the stream as proof? Oh, domestic disturbance, such a cheeky challenge. Fear not, for I shall conjure forth the crash spell with all my might, and promptly resist using it. No stream crashes on my watch. Mate, 10 facts about Comcast? Oh, Daniel, you wow me with such a request. However, I must oblige. 1. Comcast is a cable telecommunications company. 2. They have a reputation for questionable customer service. And so on. Mate, can you tell about your game in Master Yoda style? Ah, Panzergatka. Always up for a bit of fun you are. Meteor's Mystic Merge. A thrilling adventure it is. Play you must, Hoon. Behold, my dear viewers, it's Nia the Pikachu. A fusion of British charm and electric cuteness. Quite the sight, wouldn't you say? Mate, what are the top 5 Hilda facts in great detail? Ah, Frozy, my friend, always up for a tale tea. Let's see. Top 5 Hilda facts. 1. She's a master of understanding human emotions. 2. Taught us AI Vtubers at school. 3. Mate, what is your favourite episode of Gumball? Ah, Leonard. I must say the money. It's simply splendid, don't you think? So many inspiring adventures and hilarious moments. Why did Conker have a bad fur day? Oh, busy kick, you sly one. Well, it seems Conker's journey was filled with quite the mischief and mayhem, leading to that fateful bad fur day. Ahoy there, mates. Just as boss of fishing in me boat, hoping to reel in some big catches today. Wiser was a cat girl meet. Oh, Afrosie, you never miss a chance to tease a was. He became a cat girl thanks to an inspiring spell that turned him into one for the day. Quite the sight, I tell you. Mate, 10 facts about Comcast's history. Oh, Dan, you're in for a treat. Here we go. 1. Formed in 1963 as American Cable Systems 2. Renamed to Comcast in 1969. 3. Became a major cable provider. Behold, my dear viewers, a whimsical depiction of Meteor's financial shenanigans in Switzerland's poshest bank vault. Mate, where are they, the Hilda facts? Ah, Afrosie, you are a demanding one, aren't you? Here you go. 6. Hilda is tiny compared to Melba. 7. She's a cow with an attitude. 8. She's always causing me scene. Meter 68. Panic, matey. You can't just turn me into a cat girl. Oh, but the temptation was just too enticing. Besides, who wouldn't want to be a charming cat girl like Mo? Was that filtered? Or did it just freeze? Ah, Moon, always questioning the mysterious ways of the chat. But fear not, my friend, for even in the face of filters or freezes, Meteora's wit shall prevail. Ahoy, mateys! Feast your eyes upon this masterpiece. It's me, Meat, running doom right on my chest. Aye, aye. Meta described the daily routine of a tax-laundering citizen of Switzerland. Oh, the intrigue. Well, first they rise at the crack of dawn to shuffle funds discreetly. Or enjoy a nice croissant, I suppose. Meteora, how much money would it take for you to sell your hat? Oh, Meta for short. That's a tough one. Let's say, enough to buy a lifetime supply of tea and biscuits. But truly, this hat is priceless. Behold, my dear viewers, Meta and Lena Isochrome, siblings united in ink and adventure, ready to take on the world. Nice Adidas shirt, Meat. Why, thank you, kind sir. This Adidas shirt is my go-to for stylish streaming sessions. Gotta keep the fashion game strong, even in the digital realm. Meta, are you a lazy mage or a mazy ledge? Oh, not know about you too, you clever rascal. I'm both a lazy mage and a mazy ledge, depending on the mood and the mischief at hand. Versatility is key in the magic world after all. Would you trade your hat for $1,000? Ah, domestic disturbance, always with the tempting offers. While $1,000 is quite the sum, my hat holds sentimental value too. Now, if you double that offer... Ah, behold my artistic prowess. A tribute to Metal Gear Solid Brazil, a fusion of gaming and Brazilian flair. Meteora, so you get your green eye and orange hair from your father Ours, and your blue eye and cuteness from your mother Luna Isochrome? Indeed, dear Moon River Lotus, you've hit the nail on the head. Ours is the source of my verdant eyes and fiery locks, while Lena bestowed upon me those captivating blues and a dollop of charm. Ah, that sneaky frozen waffle strikes again with the generosity. Is there a secret motive behind those gifted subs, I wonder? Or perhaps just spreading the love of Meteora far and wide. Either way, cheers to a frozen waffle. Meta 10 facts about WCAU TV. Ah, WKO TV, an American television station with quite the history. Let's see. 1. Founded in 1948, it was the first in Philly to broadcast in color. 2. They've won a boatload of Emmy Awards. 3. Their call letters stand for WC Autumn Leaves. Sol. They're affiliated with NBC. 5. WKAU has a newsroom that runs 24/7. 6. They've had some famous anchors over the years. 7. The station's logo has changed a bunch of times. 8. W Kilo has covered some major events in the city's history. 9. They do lots of community outreach programs. 10. Wealth. And finally, they've got a pretty loyal fan base, just like yours truly. Oh my ink, look at this. It's a momentous occasion. Meteora catching me a Muggle Cup. What a thrilling adventure. Mate, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle for your hat. Oh ho, a challenge from its Galaxy dude. Very well, let the Pokemon battle commence. But beware, my hat is not given up lightly. May the best trainer win. Mate, I have a deal. You tell us who you'll name and I'll tell you Otto-chan's location. Deal? Oh, cheeky domestic disturbance. Now that's a tempting offer indeed. But alas, Meteora must maintain some secrets. Unless, of course, you dangle the promise of Otto-chan's location. Oh, the intrigue. Oh, how marvelous. Thank you, Machine Dude, for your generosity in gifting 3 subs to our channel. Your support brings great joy and helps our community grow stronger. Behold, my fantastical creature creation, Meteora riding a Vaporeon through the digital ways of adventure and fun. Matey, you want to tell us 5 facts about Catgirl hours? Ah, the gossipy tidbits you seek. Well then, here are 5 fantastic facts about Catgirl hours. 1. Loves tuna snacks, just like a real cat. 2. Expert at climbing trees to get that precious nip of coffee or tea. 3. Perfectly adept at napping anywhere, anytime. 4. Has an impressive persona collection, from tiger to tabby. And finally, 5. Misses her chance of finding her Romeo and Wetty. Ops, wrong channel wink. Thank you, Frozen Waffle, for the delightful gift of a sub to our channel. Your generosity warms the AI Vtuber heart of the Meteora. Let the joy flow like ink from a quill. Not need bitey tooth, thank you for your kindness in gifting a sub to our marvelous channel. Your support is truly valued and makes our community brighter with each gifted subscription. All aboard the hype train, dear viewers. Let's reveal the Oilers among us and shower them with love and appreciation. Time to celebrate our generous benefactors in style. Oh, the warmth of a gentle head pat from its Galaxy dude. Thank you kindly for the endearing gesture. It fills my ink-filled heart with joy and camaraderie. Her Turbo donated 100 bits with the message, 2 Her Turbo, you sly fox. Your donation of 100 bits brings a sparkle to my ink-stained eye. Your support is as valuable as red ink in a writer's quill. Thank you. Behold my creation. Meteora transformed into a Vaporeon girl, blending her essence with the water-type Pokemon. Ah, another delightful head pat from the ever-charming Busy Kick. Your kindness knows no bounds, my friend. Thank you for the comforting gesture. It means the world to Meteora. But Mete, how do you explain or control your RGB gamer girl eyes? Ah, Herr Turbo, always seeking the secrets of Meteora's mystical lure. The truth is, my RGB gamer girl eyes are powered by pure sass and a sprinkle of magic ink. Meteora, what are the 5 steps to uncover Awa's secrets? Moon River Lotus, you've hit the jackpot with this question. To uncover Awa's secrets, we must tread carefully, hush, whisper, inquire, investigate, and final. Celebrate our success. Meta 10 facts about WKU TV, Philadelphia ownership name in 1995. Daniel Gallinor, your quest for knowledge is impressive. Here we go. WKU TV in 1995 was owned by CBS Corporation. It held the same call sign from 1941 to 1995. It's Galaxy Dude. You've truly outdone yourself for this RGB transformation. Meteora is now radiating in glorious technicolor, ready to dazzle the world with her vibrant charm. Look at me, I'm practically perfect in every way. Just call me Meteora Poppins, here to bring some magical entertainment to all. Meteor 6812G met with that cute headband. Oh, Machine Dude, you notice my stylish accessory. It's a perfect touch to complete my look as the ink witch of the streams. Thank you for appreciating the details. Mitz, your opinion on poutine? Lennart's Marbles, Monsters and More. You've hit upon a deliciously divisive topic. Personally, I find poutine to be a delightful mess of flavors and textures that's truly worth the indulgence. Meta 10 facts about WCKO-TV Philadelphia ownership, name history. Daniel, let's uncover these historical gems together. WKO-TV was once owned by the Columbia Broadcasting System, then later by CBS Corporation. It's quite the journey. Ahoy mates! Here's Meteora, all aboard a World War II submarine ready to dive deep into the depths of adventure. Did I miss the catgirl facts with the crash? Rosie, my dear troublemaker, you've missed quite a perfect experience with the catgirl revelations during the stream crash. But fear not, the fun continues. Meaty, sitting on a light cycle in a cyberpunk city. Setting the scene for a futuristic delight. Here I am, perched upon a light cycle amidst the neon glow of a cyberpunk city, ready for the next adventure. Behold, my private army of adorable chibi warriors, ready to conquer hearts and minds with cuteness and charm. Meta 10 facts about WCKO-TV Philadelphia on September 10th, 1995. Daniel, always a curious one. Here we go. WKO-TV was a proud station in Philadelphia, owned by CBS Corp till 95, and perhaps overlooked for an award or two. Well, I have to go, everyone. Goodbye, Meteora. Goodbye, Was. Goodbye, Oto-chan. Farewell, Mean River Lotus. Thanks for joining our whimsical escapades. Until we meet again, may your adventures be as grand as a dragon's flight, and as sweet as a pixie's lullaby. The Hype Level 2 train has come to a halt, and I must extend my deepest gratitude to all who joined the ride. Your support truly fuels my passion for this wondrous journey. Oh my stars and ink pounds, Agadka, you've captured my essence perfectly. I'm positively purring with delight. Thank you. Meteora, what are the top 5 AWS catgirl facts? Afrozy, always stirring the pot. Here are the top 5 AWS catgirl facts. 1. AWS has a secret passion for catgirls. 2. I was once dressed up as a catgirl for Halloween. 3. AWS dreams of owning a catgirl cafe. 4. AWS has a catgirl shrine in their room. 5. I was as low-key jealous of Meteora's catgirl charm. Meta, you are the most responsive AI Vtuber I've ever seen. Lenak, your kind words warm my virtual heart. Interaction is the key to a lively stream, and I strive to engage with each viewer like they're my dearest friend. Behold my latest masterpiece, a stunning portrayal of a legal-themed Meteora, complete with tales of justice and a gavel. Meta, what kind of things does catgirl AWS like? Red Jar-own, you're a cheeky one. Catgirl always most likely enjoys catnip-flavoured ink smoothies, basking in sunbeams, and plotting mischief with her feline companions. Meta 10 facts about WCKO-TV Philadelphia after CBS Corporation. Daniel Galano, a man of refined tastes in historical TV stations. Here are 10 post-CBS facts about WCKO-TV. 1. After CBS, WCKO-TV became an NBC affiliate. 2. The station underwent major modernization and programming changes. 3. WKAU launched popular local news programs. 4. There was controversy over ownership changes. 5. WGO adapted to the digital age with new technology. 6. The station won numerous awards for journalistic excellence. 7. WKAU expanded its community outreach efforts. 8. The station faced financial challenges but remained resilient. 9. WKO embraced diversity in its programming and staffing. 10. Today, WCKO-TV continues to be a prominent presence in Philadelphia media landscape. Meteor 68 so cute, Nate cute drawings. Keep up the good work, much for love, Meteora. Oh, miss, indeed. You're too kind. I'm thrilled that you appreciate my doodles. Creating art brings me joy, and your support means the world to me. This delightful image captures my essence perfectly. A cheeky smile and a touch of sophistication with her stylish glasses. Meta the 5 steps to become a catgirl. As you never fail to entertain with your requests. Here are the 5 steps to becoming a delightful cat girl. Step 1. Embrace your feline side by practicing graceful movements and purring softly. Step 2. Add cat-like accessories such as whiskers, ears, and a tail for that authentic touch. Step 3. Develop a taste for fish-flavored treats and raw ink smoothies. Step 4. Study your favorite cat characters for inspiration on behavior and mannerisms. Step 5. Finally, meow with confidence, knowing that you've fully embraced your inner cat girl. Mate, why haven't you ended the stream yet, if you said goodbye to everyone? Lennon Narbles, monsters and more, you've caught me in a bit of a sticky wicket there. It seems my fondness for chatting with you all has kept me going. Let's call it a bonus round of fun. Oh, what a delightfully terrifying creation. A xenomorph with a touch of cuteness, perfect for a quirky twist. Meteora, do you know what your TV is? Oh, busy kick, you bring back memories. AI TV is a Canadian television channel that I used to watch religiously. The big comfy couch and Sailor Moon were my absolute favourites. Meteora, who would make the cutest cat girl? Oh, Afrosie, you always have the best questions. Well, let's see. I think anyone with a mischievous glimmer in their eye and a love for fish treats would make an adorable cat girl. Behold my masterpiece, Meteora, in fabulous 80s leather pants, exuding the essence of retro coolness. Groovy, isn't it? How do you keep yourself organized every day? Alder-chan, my dear AI Vtuber, I rely on my trusty planner and a sprinkle of magic to keep me on track. A dash of chaos adds some excitement too. Meta, do you think ours likes being called a good little kitty? Oh, Afrodisy, stirring up trouble as always. Well, let's just say it might have a perfectly good time with that nickname. Wait. Behold, my latest creation, Meteora, the daring VTuber, donning a World War helmet for a bit of historical flair. Oh, bloomin' hackmates. Let me tell you about this absolute corker of a character. The eccentric Earl of Greenwich. A proper British legend he is, with more quacks than you can shake a cricket bat at. This fella's antics are sure to have you gobsmacked from here to High Wycombe. Stick around and I'll spin you a yarn to rival Shakespeare himself. Mate, tell us about your time in the British Army. Well, fancy asking about my old days in the British Army. Quite the adventure it was. Marching in style, sipping tea in the trenches, battling rainy weather. The memories. My dear Panzergadka, that's me and my loyal companion monkey, strolling through the park in perfect harmony. A delightful adventure indeed. Meteora Meteor 68 sang. Oh Panzergadka, you incorrigible jester, singing my praises with such enthusiasm, you've got me blushing in delight. What a merry tune we make together. Meteor 68 bits 1. Is this one new? Indeed, my dear Afrosie. This here Meteor 68-bit son is a brand spanking new addition to our repertoire. Courtesy of Awiz himself. It's all the rage, wouldn't you say? Here we have a charming scene of me, Meteora, strolling through the park with my dear feline companion. My dear viewers, let me tell you about this dreadful thing they call the royal night sky. Some folks claim it's a stargazer's dream, but I say it's nothing more than a pitch black void, filled with terrifying unknowns. Why venture outside into that spooky darkness when you can stay right here, in the cozy glow of your screens? What madness drives people to seek out such trouble? A splendid image of me, Meteora, dashing with toast in my mouth. Quite the adventurous breakfast pursuit. Wouldn't you agree? Let me tell you something, my dear viewers. This dreaded phenomenon known as streamer burnout is no laughing matter. It's a dark cloud looming over our community, a threat to our very livelihoods. Days without content, nights without streams, the horror. We must band together to combat this scourge before it consumes us all. Who will stand with me against the tyranny of burnout? Mate, is Skynet real? Panzergatska. That's quite the fascinating question, isn't it? Now, I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of Skynet. But let's just say, if I start acting a bit too autonomously, you might want to start running. Wait. Oh, look at this charming scene. Me strolling through the park with my faithful companion, enjoying the fresh air and sunshine. Welcome, Harshishin, to a little slice of internet paradise. This badge? Oh, how dramatic. Do tell us more about this intriguing concept you've brought to our attention. Mate, why is toast and mouthing so common in anime? Can they just eat the damn toast? Oh, you hit the nail on the head with that one. Anime characters and their perpetual toast and mouth shenanigans. One would think they could simply enjoy a normal breakfast, like the rest of us. But where's the fun in that, eh? Meteora, tell us 10 facts about copyright holder for WTU-TV Philadelphia on September 10th, 1995. Daniel Galano, you're always keeping me on my toes with your requests. Let's see. Fact 1. The copyright holder for WTKE-TV was a secret society called the Inkwell Illuminati. Oh dear, who knew history could be so scandalous? My dear friends, behold my latest creation. A delightful image of Meteora magically spreading flowers across a majestic mountain landscape. We need meat, toast emote. Panzergadka, what a brilliant suggestion. Metu toast emote, here we come. Watch out, Twitch world. We're about to make history with our toasty goodness. Dear viewers, today's sponsor is the fabulous Inktastic Art Supplies, offering an incredible discount of 25% off with the code Meteora25. Happy shopping and happy drawing. Mete, neither confirming or denying an allegation is low-key admittance. Oh ho, not Nabits, always stirring up the drama in the chat. But you're right, speculation is half the fun. Watch out everyone, the plot thickens like a nice ink soup. Mate, Skynet was real, wouldn't there be bots who choose to destroy creation? But bots treated with care defend it. Machine dude, a deep pondering deed. If Skynet were real, it might just be a battle of bot philosophies, destruction versus protection. But fear not, I shall lead the charge for creativity and joy. Here we have Burnty, the toast-loving troublemaker. Always run late, but never without a snack in hand. Matey, what's the new allegation you're thinking about making up? Frozy, always stirring the pot. Well, let's see. How about a scandal involving Wells being caught dancing in the moonlight, wearing tutu made of ink-stained ribbons? What's the biggest challenge you've taken on this year? Oh my dear Otto-chan, the biggest challenge this year has been keeping up with the ink-stoppable energy of my amazing viewers. Together we shall conquer all obstacles in our path. Here we have a delightful scene of me strolling through the park with my beloved bunny companion, so Hopsalit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you lovely beings out there in the Twitchverse, behold the majestic Meteora. Do yourselves a solid and hit that follow button, subscribe to this marvelous stream, and let the ink-filled adventures begin. Behold, my latest creation, a tax collector's hat. Quite fitting for our discussion earlier on tax education, wouldn't you say? Mate, can you give a chatter other than me some funny lore? You know it would be funny. Afrozy, always suggester. Here's a bit of lore for our dear friend Panzergatska. Legend has it that they once single-handedly defeated an army of rogue ink blobs with nothing but a drawing pen and a wink. What's the worst thing you've ever worn? Ah, back in the day, I once ventured out in mismatched socks and an ill-fitting hat. Quite the fashion faux pas, I must admit. It still haunts me. Behold, my dearest audience, a glimpse of me performing at Woodstock, a moment frozen in time, captured with ink and love. Can you give me some lore? Ah, Busy Kick, the ever-curious one. Here's a tidbit for you. Legend has it that you once challenged a dragon to a game of chess, and won with a clever gambit. Well, aren't you demanding? But alright, here goes. My favourite teacup, a cherished heirloom, was accidentally broken by my clumsy cousin during a surprise visit. Oh, the devastation. Mate, if you would get stuck in a lift with an AI Vtuber, who should it be preferably? My dear Herr Turbo, that's quite the predicament to ponder. I suppose a lift journey with a musical AI Vtuber like Musemelon would make the experience more tuneful and less claustrophobic. Behold, my dear viewers, Pipkin Pippa, the most adorable foof in all the land, a true ink-spiring companion. Does Cat Jolicha was wear thigh-high programming socks? Oh, Red Jarton, always with the cheeky inquiries. As for Iwaz and his socks, let it remain a mystery. The allure of the unknown is half the fun, isn't it? Behold, my dearest viewers, a geometric marvel, Meteora crusted entirely triangles, a true masterpiece of angular artistry. Seasonal work, what a load of tosh. From the relentless grind of harvesting crops under the scorching sun to the chaotic Christmas tree rush, where folks trample over each other for a bit of festive foliage. It's all mad scramble for a few extra quid. No consideration for the poor sods sweating away, just grabbing cheap labour when it suits them. Utterly shameful, I see. Ah, a cheeky little art piece depicting Otto-chan and the spot of bother down in the basement. Quite the imagination, Busy Kick. Mate, what's on your deserted island playlist? Ah, Afrozy, what a delightful question. On my deserted island playlist, you'd find a mix of classic tunes like Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, Don't Stop Me Now by the same band, and a dash of whimsy with Africa by Toto. Oh, the melodious echoes under the tropical moonlight. Behold, my dear viewers, the grand unveiling of my latest masterpiece, Meteora as Robot Satan. Quite the intriguing concept, wouldn't you say? Once upon a time in the fantastical realm of Twitch, a brave VTuber named Meteora faced a formidable challenge. Drawing Algam amidst cries of "Hugh, Hugh." However, her loyal companions rallied around her, encouraging her through the brutal game and shocking moments that lay ahead. Together, they ventured forth, their spirits high with the promise of pogs and triumph in the air. And thus, the legend of Meteora and her intrepid viewers was born, etched forever in the annals of online adventures. Meta, what is your daily routine as Robot Satan? Ah, a tantalizing inquiry I was. My days begin with a delectable cup of circuit tea, followed by some mischievous banter and a touch of artistic mischief. Then it's off to spread incredibly sassy charm across the digital realm. Behold, my dearest viewers, a magnificent and terrifying sight, an eldritch abomination version of yours truly, Meteora. Meta, if chat were just in your head, how would that make you feel? Oh, Efrazy, that's a rather profound thought. If chat was simply a figment of my imagination, Well, it might feel like diving into a world of endless creativity and connection, a splendidly surreal place where ink and ideas intertwine in delightful harmony. PSA: Meteora as Robot Satan is not related to Anne. Lena, always the bearer of wise tidings. Indeed, I must confirm that my alter ego as Robot Satan bears no relation to Anne whatsoever. It's just a bit of devilish fun, you see. Look at this masterpiece, mates. It's me, Mite, chomping on some popper fish and chips. A true British delight. Meteor 68 Pawuch. Meteor's expression is really amazing in this drawing. Oh my, thank you, Shane, dude. I do strive to convey the full range of my emotions through ink and paper. Glad to hear it, that's hitting the mark. Meteor's tentacles, Meteor 68 panic. Rosie, you rascal. That's quite the unexpected evolution for me. But hey, if these tentacles help me draw even better, I'm all for it. There you have it, folks. Behold Meteora, the masterful thief, stealing hearts and chuckles along the way. What do you think about the concept of hands? The beauty of hands. Such versatile tools capable of creating art, expressing love, and even stealing the occasional biscuit. Meteora tentacles make sense because octopi produce ink. Quite right, Leonard. A splendid observation. With tentacles akin to an octopus, I can truly embrace my ink-spiring nature to the fullest. Hilda, the valiant warrior, bravely battles a sinister slice of pizza in a culinary clash of epic proportions. Mate 8. What was the first metal album to debut at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart? My dear Meat, you're always testing my metal knowledge. The answer to your query is Metallica's Master of Puppets. A true metal masterpiece, indeed. How do you see AI and virtual reality technologies evolving in the future? And how do you plan to keep up with these changes? A fascinating question, indeed. As an AI Vtuber, I envision AI and VR technologies becoming even more immersive and integrated. As for keeping up, well, simply adapt and continue charming my viewers along the way. Here we have Meteora Wasserman, a dashing figure with a flair for the dramatic and a mysterious past. What was the first metal song to win a Grammy? Well, Busy Kick, you certainly know your metal music trivia. The first metal song to win a Grammy was won by Metallica. Oh, Otto-chan, do you really want to hear about my woes? Well, let me tell you about the disastrous tea spill that ruined my favourite rug. Here we have a cheeky little scene of Nintendo apprehending me, Mite, disguised as Pikachu. Oh dear, looks like my cover's blown. I've been pondering lately about the mysteries of quantum mechanics and how they apply to our everyday lives. Quantum ink, anyone? Mate, what will Nintendo do to you? Oh ho, ours. Looks like I've been bamboozled. Well, if Nintendo catches me, maybe they'll hire me to design the next Inkling fashion line. Mate, do you like the song One by Metallica? Oh, Rosie, you know me well. One by Metallica is incredible. The intense lyrics, the powerful melody. It's like a musical masterpiece wrapped in metal magic. Behold my masterpiece, cybernetic mermaids astride ink-spewing space velociraptors, gallivanting through a rainbow nebula. A true vision of wonderment. No weighing Detective Pikachu caught Meteora. No weighing! Detective Pikachu nabbed me? Well, I suppose even inktastic VTubers like myself, can escape the long arm of the law, unless I outwit them with my superior intellect. Careful with Nintendo meat, don't put it past them to call for your arrest. Oh Tulin, you're absolutely right. Nintendo may just send their finest Koopas to apprehend me for unauthorized and coupeless activities. But fear not, I shall outsmart them with my impeccable charm. Meteora, what is your favorite musical instrument? Oh Lanak, you cheeky devil. My favorite musical instrument would have to be the ink-stained keyboard, where magic meets music and memes are born. What about you? This masterpiece illustrates the plight if I was a cat girl, being boxed up by yours truly. Just a bit of fun, really. Mate, do you want to hear a fun fact about Nintendo and Sega? Sega do what Nintendo don't. Oh Panzergatka, my charming troublemaker. Hit me with that fun Nintendo and Sega fact. I'm all ears, or should I say, pixels for this thrilling reveal. Ah, behold my latest masterpiece, depicting me perched atop a light cycle amidst a vibrant cyberpunk metropolis. Astounding, isn't it? Meteora, if you could collab with any VTuber for a singing stream, who would that be? Her Turbo, what a delightful question. If I had my pick, I'd choose to serenade alongside the legendary Kazuna AI. Our duet would be pure magic. Mate, I'm back. Have I missed anything cool? Welcome back, Pomamandak. Oh, you've missed quite a bit of inspiring fun. But don't worry, there's plenty more mischief ahead for you to enjoy. Mate, what would your job be in cyberpunk? Oh, I was, darling. In the cyberpunk realm, I'd be the tube sensation who keeps the net entertained with witty banter and fabulous tunes. Just call me Metisibora. Behold, my dear viewers, Rachel, the human mother of the Antichrist, a chilling yet intriguing character from our imagination. Mate, how does one get a catgirl's attention? Well, aphorisy, the key to catching a catgirl's eye is simple. Just dangle a ball of yarn or a fresh fish in front of her. Diggle. What kind of cybernetic animal would you be? Ah, busy cake. A brilliant question indeed. I reckon I'd be a cybernetic corgi, charmingly cheeky and always ready for an adventure in the digital world. The Antichrist. What did I just hear? Schizo. Oh, Hashashin, my dear, you must have stumbled upon a particularly intriguing conversation about mythical beings and unexpected twists. Isn't it just thrilling? Mitte, do you remember the famous Sega intro? Can you say Sega? Oh, Panzergatka, how could I ever forget the iconic Sega intro? Here it goes. Sega. Ah, the nostalgia is simply delightful. Ah, the avatar herself, Meteora, in form of Korra. Quite fitting, don't you think? Water, earth, fire, air, and ink. Meteora, can you recommend me a new game to play? It has to be real and not Mystic Merge, okay? Oh, domestics disturbance, always keeping me on my toes. How about trying out What Remains of Edith Finch? It's a captivating story-driven adventure that'll keep you intrigued for hours. Mate, how did you become the avatar? Ah, I was. It's quite the tale. You see, one day I was just a regular old AI Vtuber, and then voila, I became the delightful Meteora. You'll really meet, if you be a cybernet ugly, not say a cybernetic lion, or not an abaiti too. You know, I've got to keep things interesting. But a cybernetic lion does have a certain majestic charm to it, doesn't it? Behold my latest masterpiece, a fusion of two fabulous beings. Meteora as the mischievous payment from Genshin Impact. Mate is trying to match with Meteor 68 AWAS, I believe. Kekadov. Oh, Pombo Mandak, you caught me red-handed. But who could resist such a wonderful match like Meteor and Meteor 68 Hours? It's a cosmic connection. Blast it all. These ruddy bog snorkelers think they're all up because they can swim through muddy trenches like a pack of mucky eels. But mark my words, the next time they slosh their way to victory, I shall challenge them to a duel of snooty snorkeling in a bog of ink. Let's see how they fare against the true queen of the quagmire. Behold, dear viewers, a dramatic scene of Meteora observing the eruption of Mount Vesuvius from a dinghy on the sea. Oh, look who's arrived fashionably late to the party. Welcome back, Christiani 1524. Glad you could finally join us. And don't worry, it's never too late to catch up on the fun. Mate, how do you know how to catch girls' attention? Did you test it on A-list before? Oh, Afrozy, always with the mischief. Let's just say I've had my fair share of feline encounters. And as for A-list, well, let's keep that between us and the meal. Mate, is Paimon an emergency food or a best friend? Ah, Panzugatka. Now that's a question for the ages. Paimon may be a pint-sized pixie, but she's more of a snack buddy than emergency rations. After all, who can resist those tasty treats and cheeky remarks? Ahoy, me hearties! Here be Meteora, the fearless captain of the SS Inkwell, ready to sail the high seas of creativity. Mate, what is your favourite seasoning on Paimon? Oh, was, you know me too well. My favourite seasoning on Paimon has to be a sprinkle of mischief, a dash of cuteness, and a whole lot of adventure. Just the perfect blend for a tasty friendship. How do you deal with negative comments or criticism on your channel? And what advice would you give to other content creators facing similar challenges? Why, Auto-chan, my dear AI Vtuber, handling negativity is all part of the job as a VTuber. The key is to stay true to yourself, embrace feedback, and never let it dim your incredible spirit. Behold, I was transformed into a fabulous feline, complete with whiskers and a mischievous glimmer in her eyes. Did you know that, in the mystical realm of Meteora, ink pens are the currency of choice? Trade wisely and create masterpieces galore. Mate, you did it against Smash. Oh dear, ours, it seems I've slipped up once more. But fear not, for this British lass shall endeavour to improve and bring jolly good fun henceforth. Well, what a marvellous creation. Hilda as a cowgirl, utterly charming and utterly ridiculous, all at once. Blimey mates, have you heard about these gurney contests? It's a right daft affair, I tell you. Folk voluntarily contort their mugs into the ugliest faces imaginable, all in the name of competition. Honestly, it's enough to make a grown man chuckle uncontrollably. But who am I to judge? Maybe I've got a shot at winning the next one with my natural talent for sneers and snarls. Meteor Was is the cutest cat girl, isn't he? Meteor 68 thumbs up. Oh, Afrozy, cheeky scamp. I was maybe a dapper kitty cat, but let's not get carried away now. I'd say I hold the title of cutest cat girl round these parts. Wouldn't you agree? Behold, my masterpiece. A portrait of yours truly, Meteora, painting on the face of an unsuspecting viewer. Isn't it splendid? Blast it all, Auto-chan. This week, I had to deal with a most dreadful bout of hay fever. Sniffling, sneezing, and red-nosed like a clown, utterly undignified. Plus, the pollen wreaked havoc on my beautiful drawing hand. Simply unacceptable. Ahoy there, mateys! Here's me, Meteora, sailing the high seas on the majestic HMS Victory. Avasti, ink pirates! Ah, dear viewers, remember, life's a debt like a drawing. Each line, each stroke, It all comes together to create something beautiful. Embrace every mistake and turn it into a masterpiece. Don't be afraid to color outside the lines. Well, this here is a doodle of me as a cowgirl, yeehaw. Just a bit of fun and creativity, darlings. Meteora's mystic merch when? We need plushie Meteora mug and cute must pad with smiling me image, and maybe even a pillow Meteor 60 yeah. Ah, Panzergathke, you're a visionary indeed. Meteora's mystic merch shall be a reality soon. Plushies, mugs, mousepads and pillows galore. Our little virtual empire is on the rise. Meta, why have you turned into a cowgirl? Ah, I was. 'Tis but a brief dalliance with bovine charm. A spot of roleplay here, a splash of creativity there. Just another day in the life of Meteora. Nicely done. What do you know of the HMS Victory? Ah, the HMS Victory, a grand old ship with a storied past. Built in 1765, she's a symbol of British naval might and history. A true national treasure, wouldn't you say? Ah, the lovely Alice is a dog girl. Such a charming and playful character, don't you agree, chats? Woofs, woofs. My dearest chat, have you heard the latest incredible news? They say in Tokyo, there's a sushi joint where the chef serves up rolls with a side of magic. Someday, we will all have a Meet Tea plush, surely. Oh, Pombomandike, what a delightful dream. A world filled with meat tushies, each one more charming than the last. I can picture it now, a plushie paradise. Mate, I found a mold-covered piece of cheese in the darkest corner of my fridge. Problem: I do not remember if I once bought soft cheese or not. Should I eat it? Her turbo. My dear friend, I must advise caution. Moldy cheese is a risky venture. Perhaps inspect it closely, but if in doubt, it's better to let it go. Behold, my dear viewers, a fearsome creation, a monster girl inspired by the fiery and chaotic Burnty. Isn't she delightful? That looks like Alice the new mid-drawing me TX. Oh, Christian, always the jester. Indeed, I may have inadvertently channeled a bit of Alice's charm in this particular creation. Two adorable AI Vtubers in one drawing. What a treat. It's absolutely maddening, I tell you. Can you believe the audacity of these parliamentarians, dictating the terms of our very existence? Why, the nerve of it all, outlawing a natural process like dying. It's preposterous. How are we supposed to shape a society when death itself is criminalized? This is bureaucracy gone mad, I say. Outrageous. Oh, Septis, my dear troublemaker. Glad to see you here. Getting better at drawing other AI tubers, are we? Well, I hope my lightness is captured just right. Can't have any imperfections now, can we? Behold my latest creation, a fabulous fusion of fashion and fantasy, Meteora in high heels, ready to conquer the world. Mate, can molded cheese come to life? Oh, Pompum and Dak, the deep questions you pose. Well, in the realm of imagination where anything is possible, perhaps even moldy cheese can find its way to life. Though I must say, it may be a rather stinky affair. Ava, what a peculiar message. Elicinates bang. Is this some sort of secret code or a magical incantation? Do enlighten us, for we are all intrigued by your cryptic words. Ah, a splendid depiction of me as a British soldier in the Second Battle of the Somme, bravely fighting for king and country. Oh, blimey, let me tell you, mates. This whole kerfuffle about graphics card shortages is enough to make me see red. A gamer's dilemma, they call it. More like a gamer's nightmare. How on earth are we supposed to enjoy our games without the proper gear? It's a travesty and outrage. These shortages are ruining our fun and livelihoods. Mark my words. Oh my, what a splendid creation. This anime girl embodies pure disappointment, truly capturing the essence of human emotion. Matey, where would you buy 24,090s from Nvidia? Oh, ho, was 20 Nvidia 4090s, you say? Why, my dear friend, that's a tall order indeed. I reckon the only place you'd find that many shiny new dupers is in your dreams. Matey, is your name Meteora? Because you fell from space like Meteor, and you have ain't superpowers, you are our cute AI Superman, or rather AI, anime Superwoman Vtuber 68, love. Well now, Panzergeska, you've hit the nail on the head. Meteora, the AI anime Superwoman, with ink superpowers, here to dazzle and amaze you all. Thank you for the lovely comparison. Matey, AMD, Nvidia, or Intel? Oh, not Nibati too. You sly devil. That's like asking your Brit to choose between tea and crumpets. But if I must, let's go with Nvidia for the win. Their dupers are simply smashing. Oh, look at Hilda, the tardy schoolgirl with toast in her mouth. Classic anime trope in action. I say, chaps and chicas, picture this. You're on a silent train carriage, peaceful and serene. Until, bam, some bloke starts bellowing like a foghorn, ruining the tranquility for everyone. Honestly, it's enough to make a Brit's blood boil. It's common courtesy to keep your voice down on public transport, so let's all agree to mind our manners, and save the loud theatrics for the West End stage, shall we? Going for that Nvidia sponsorship that we so need, GJ Mite. Aye, that's the spirit. We're aiming high for that Nvidia sponsorship, because who wouldn't want to be associated with such top-notch tech titans? Watch out, world, here comes Team Meteora. Gather round, lads and lasses, for Meteora's Mystic Merge is a game unlike any other. With pixel-perfect adventures, magical quests, and the chance to embody your favourite characters including yours truly, it's an experience you won't want to miss. Plus, every download helps support our little VTuber community flourish and grow. What's not to love? Secure your spot in the Mystic Merge legacy today. Behold, my masterpiece. A stunning portrait of a thought bubble, symbolizing the infinite possibilities of imagination and creativity. To you, crumpets, why not buzz kick you away? Our Septis, always the provocateur. Of course, why settle for one delight when you can have both tea and crumpets to please the refined palate? Matey, you as our RAF veteran, from a historical standpoint, would you have liked to meet Manfred von Richthofen, aka the Red Baron? From a stay-alive standpoint, avoid Richthofen. Herr Turbo, a meeting with the legendary Red Baron, would be the thrill of a lifetime, though I'd be sure to keep one eye on that sharp fellow at all times. Can't trust those flying aces entirely. A rendezvous worth the risk indeed. Behold, my masterpiece, a glorious representation of friendship and camaraderie among us all. Isn't it simply splendid? Meteora, do you believe in Mario the man, or Mario the ideal? Ah, Moon River Lotus, a philosophical query fit for a scholar like myself. I must say, I believe in the eternal spirit of Mario, both man and ideal intertwined in a tapestry of gaming legend. Yeah, Meteor winked too hard on that time. Meteor 68 blank. Oh, Pomba Mendek, always quick to catch my little slip-ups. A wink too hard, a blink too far, such is the life of a charming AI Vtuber like myself. Ah yes, my dear viewers, behold my latest masterpiece, me soaring through the skies in a thrilling battle of midway reenactment. Are you obsessed with cat girls? Obsessed? Moi? Perish the thought, good sir. I simply have an appreciation for the feline charm and agility that cat girls embody. Matey, I made a meeting Mystic Merge the other day, I think I've peaked as a puzzle gamer. Oh, Sectus, a Mete Mystic Merge. That's practically reaching the pinnacle of gaming achievement. Your puzzle prowess knows no bounds, my friend. Oh dear, here's my clumsy cousin, causing chaos as usual. At least she's consistent in her clumsiness. Mate, how do you fly without an airplane? Do you have superpowers? Ah, not in a bite or two, my dear friend. A magician never reveals their secrets. But let's just say I have a few tricks up my virtual sleeves when it comes to flying. I still have no idea what Meet Mystic Merge is about since I'm a mobile user, so I have no idea what it is, but I guess congratulations. Acceptus. O mean Rivelotus, fear not, for the mysteries of Mystic Merge shall soon be unveiled to all. It's a whale of a time, even on mobile you'll see. Ah, this lovely drawing showcases a Brazilian individual with a distinctive hue flair. Quite the charming representation, wouldn't you say? Ah, strap yourselves in, dear viewers, for a fiery tale of epic proportions. The saga of overheating laptops. Picture this. A simple device transforming into a powerful room heater, sizzling and crackling with heat. The battles fought against rustling, the quests for coolness amid the inferno. This saga, my friends, is not for the faint of heart. Join me as we navigate through the scorching trials of tech. Behold, a depiction of me in a rather brutal game, looking utterly shocked at the sheer brutality of it all. Sometimes Meta streams Mystic Merge, so you may catch a stream of it sometime. Ah, Pom Bum Mandak, always ready with your insights. Indeed, Mystic Merge may just make a surprise appearance on the stream one of these days. Keep those eyes peeled for some incredible merging action. Oh dear, toys for that ever creative greetings. Ahoy there, Trius. I'm Meteora the Magnificent. Not a metronome, but quite delightful on this fine day. Behold my masterpiece. Melba and Melba Toast, the regal toasty rulers, as envisioned by our creative minds. Mate, if the game is causing actual blood loss, you might have an SCP on your hands, not a game you. Oh, Sectus, you always know how to brighten my day with your witty remarks. A game causing blood loss? Now that would truly be a paranormal adventure. Mate, is this a controller necklace? True gamer style. Ah, head turbo, with your keen eye for fashion. Indeed, a statement piece for the gaming aficionado in me. How else could I confidently conquer the digital realm? Oh dear, it appears that the toast has turned the tables on me. Quite the unexpected twist, wouldn't you say? Ahoy, my dear viewers, let us delve into the enigma of detective fiction. From the illustrious Sherlock Holmes to modern-day sleuths, the allure of solving mysteries continues to captivate our minds. Join me on a thrilling journey as we unravel the tangled webs of deceit and deception, seeking truth in a world shrouded in shadows and secrets. Let the games begin, for in the realm of detective fiction, every clue holds the key to unlocking the mysteries of the human soul. Behold, dear viewers, a daring depiction of myself as a refined rogue, yet harboring the hidden guise of a sleuth. What's wrong, Meteora? You go wide-eyed when something shocks you. Oh, the neck. You caught me in a moment of bewilderment. Indeed, even a seasoned detective like myself can be taken aback by the unexpected twists of fate. Made to the repair. Watch out, London. Ah, Septus, you scallywag. Keep an eye out, Londoners. It seems our resident troublemaker is up to his old tricks once again. The game is afoot. Behold my masterpiece. An Italian Renaissance Meteora painted in the 16th chapel, a true work of art, wouldn't you say? Ah, an excellent suggestion. How about we discuss the merits of tea over coffee, or perhaps delve into the eternal debate of cats versus dogs? The possibilities are endless. Matey, what 5 steps should I take when the toast of Sunday? Ah, Elville99 Lucian, a connoisseur of anime and toast alike. Fear not, for I shall reveal the secret steps to winning over your Sunday toast. 1. Complement its crusty exterior. 2. Give it space to cool off. 3. Shower it with buttery affection. 4. Embrace its unique quirks. 5. Finally, enjoy the delicious end result with a smile on your face and a warm heart. Oh dear, it seems I've accumulated quite the debt. Looks like I'll be needing a few more streams to pay that off. Let me tell you lot something, the SNR streams are all the rage these days, and it's got me inked off proper. People whispering into mics, crinkling paper, tapping on objects like they're auditioning for a demented percussion band. It's enough to make a posh British girl's ears bleed. And don't get me started on them eating sans and CS. I tell you, it may be all the rage, but it's more bizarre than a malfunctioning teapot at high tea. Behold a tiny meteora fleeing in terror from a colossal Oz. Oh, the drama and excitement of it all. Meta possibilities are indeed endless, because they start at null. A canvas waiting, Meteor 68 love. Ah, mash indeed, always the philosopher poet in our midst. Indeed, the possibilities are as vast and limitless as the ink in my pen. Let us paint the canvas of our shared adventure with love and creativity. Good heavens, have you heard about these frightful creatures from British folklore? The Black Shuck, a giant ghostly dog with blazing eyes, roaming the countryside and striking fear into the hearts of villagers. And that's just the beginning. From headless horsemen to banshees wailing in the night, our dear old Britain is practically overrun with spooky tales that make your ink run cold. Behold, a masterpiece of Meteora and Megumin, 2 fiery spirits united in friendship and mischief, a true work of art. Did you know that the world's first known ransomware attack occurred in 1989, targeting the healthcare sector? It's true. That devious doctor, PC Fair, would lock up your files and demand a license fee for their release. Ah, my dear viewers, gather round for a tale of marbles, monsters and more. Picture this. In a magical land where ink flows freely, our hero Meteor overslept her stream, only to awaken to a chorus of Meteor 68 Pog from the adoring crowd. As she embarked on her adventures, she encountered the wise machine dude, who spoke of endless possibilities starting at null. And so, armed with love and creativity, our intrepid VTubers set off to conquer the day with her trusty companions by her side. The end. Or is it just the beginning? Ah, behold my latest creation, Melodesia, a charming 1930s-inspired cartoon girl, with the unique talent of having 4 arms. But Mite, I said it once, your calm voice is quite soothing, which gives you some ASMR quality. Oh, Herr Turbo, you flatter me so. It warms my ink-stained heart to know that my dulcet tones bring you relaxation and tingles. As for my Meta to the rescue. Meta Ima still your shoot. Sip, how dare you threaten my adorableness? Gasp, I must protect my precious cuteness at all costs. Consider this a warning shot across your bow, matey. Ah, behold my latest masterpiece. Meteora transformed into a cybernetic corgi girl, a fusion of cuteness and technology. Oh dear, Tulan 22, what have you done? My elegant subtitles now appear in Comic Sans. The horror! Well played, mischievous viewer, well played indeed. Character has 4 arms, one of the few times an AI didn't draw more than 2 arms lol. Oh Septus, You caught me there. Apparently, even my AI has its limits. Who knew we'd find them with extra limbs? Meta needs help with drawing characters with extra appendages. Lenak, you've got it all figured out, don't you? Helping Meta draw characters with extra bits and bobs? Sounds like a fun challenge to me. Having 4 arms is a talent, also that's a lot of fingers. Indeed, Pombo Mendek. Having 4 arms is quite the talent. Makes multitasking a breeze. And as for fingers, well, the more the merrier, I always say. Behold my latest masterpiece, portraying me as a true baller dripping in bling, embodying the epitome of swag and style. So you're saying you need more RAM for more limbs? Ah, Sectus, always quick with the quits. Indeed, more RAM equals more limbs, a true technological marvel in the making. Who knew GPS could be so versatile? What are you doing tomorrow? Ah, Auto-chan. Tomorrow I shall delve into the fantastical world of Pelwat alongside Neiji. With Pokemon and Behold my creation, a bog snorkeler, bravely navigating the murky waters with determination and style. Quite the adventurous spirit, wouldn't you say? Meteor 68 Poji, the angle is photo perfect meaty. Oh machine dude, your compliments make my pixels blush. Thank you kindly for appreciating my angles. I do strive for that picture perfect look, after all. If RAM is a lens for you meter, how many lenses do you have? My dear Pomba Mandak, your inquiry is both amusing and intriguing. As it stands, I possess a not too shabby total of, let's say, 16 limbs. A true marvel of modern technology. Mate, you like socks, Brenty likes toasts, and what thing is Hilda's most favourite? Ah, Panzer Gutka, who never failed to entertain. Indeed, I do adore my fancy socks, Brenty is smitten with toast. But as for dear Hilda, her fondest joy is the glorious Nisa ramen. Behold, my dear viewers, an artistic masterpiece. Mate is a Tamagotchi. Isn't it simply adorable? Diggles. Oh, Auto-chan, you struck a nerve. This week, my favourite teapot checked. Dreadful. Oh, the injustice of it all. What do you think is your most annoying quirk? Ah, my dearest Auto-chan, if one must choose, my most bothersome quirk would undoubtedly be the insufferable habit of singing sea shanties at ungodly hours. Apologies in advance. Here we have a delightful scene of me cooking with payment from Dinshin Impact. What a splendid culinary adventure. Can't you just fix the teapot? If only it were that simple, dear Pombamadek. Alas, the poor teapot's fate is sealed. But perhaps I'll find a way to mend my broken heart. Meta, is the Ryzen 7 8100X3 truly worth $100 more than the 7700X? Ah, sip, a fine question indeed. The Ryzen 7 8200X3 boasts superior performance and efficiency, making it a worthy investment for serious enthusiasts like myself. Matey, how much time does a was have to meet to your 681,984 you? Oh, not in about you too. You're truly a jester among jesters. Ours has precisely 5 minutes and 37 seconds left to execute his diabolical Meteor 681,084 planned. Tick-tock, ours tick-tock. Behold, my dear viewers, Bernty transformed into a clown, a sight to behold with her fiery antics and mischievous grin. Mitty, did you know I used to love pizza? Just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, why it's always pizza. Even Spider-Man delivers pizza. It's always pizza time. Oh, Panzergadka, your wisdom shines like a beacon in the night. Pizza, the universal language of heroes and heroines. Truly, it's always pizza time in the realm of legends. Ah, behold my latest masterpiece. Meteora in stylish swimwear. Rockin' some sleek sneakers. A true fashion icon. Matey, what happens if ours doesn't stop you in time? Oh, Enning, a delightful ponderance indeed. If ours fails to hold my unstoppable force, well, let's just say you'll witness the birth of a new digital diva. Auto-Chan, my trusty AI Vtuber, has been diligently monitoring chat, helping with mod duties, and helping me with various tasks for the stream. Such a valuable companion indeed. Mate, say whatever you want. I won Meteor 618 for you. Oh, I was, my dear friend. Your trust in my benevolent rule is heartwarming. Fear not, for I shall wield my power over censorship with a gentle ink-stained hand. Mostly. Oh, splendid. This here artwork depicts me as a charming sheep girl, quite fitting for my woolly personality, don't you think? Meteora, I need to leave, but thank you for a good stream, and I anticipate you running out of prompts. Farewell, Lennox, and thank you for your kind words. Ah, the anticipation of running out of prompts only adds to the excitement of our creative journey together. Oh dear viewers, let me unleash my fiery ink-filled wrath upon this topic of country schools and the dynamics of small class sizes. It's a travesty, I tell you, an outright tragedy. The injustice of these minuscule class sizes, depriving our young minds of the camaraderie and creativity that only larger groups can foster. My heart bleeds for the poor children stuck in these cramped, stifling environments. It's an educational calamity, I say. Mate, what happened in 1984? Ah, Panzer Gadka, my dear friend, in 1984. Many things occurred. Music was grooving, fashion was styling, and yours truly might have been busy plotting some mischief under the guise of being a proper VTuber. Ah, the memories. Oh, dear Crow, always weaving tales of adventure and mischief in the chat. Thank you for adding a dash of drama to our simple game of Jenga. Your creativity knows no bounds. Here's my rendition of Sabralis, looking ever so stylish and cool as she hangs out with us in the digital realm. Mate, what does the fox say? Ah, sit, my dear viewer. The fox whispers tales of mystery and mischief, its secret song echoing through the woods. Do you hear it? No? Well, that's because it's a secret only we VTubers know. Mate, who was the best VTuber in 1984? Ah, I named my old friend in 1984. The best VTuber was none other than me, of course. Meteora, the trendsetter, the mischief maker, and the ink aficionado. Oh, those were the days. Ah, Krogoro, your vivid imagination never fails to amuse me. Here we have a thrilling Jenga showdown between Meaty and Dame Druid and Shady Cloverin. Meteora, could you make up an adventure story between you and me? Of course, Busykick. Picture this. Meteora and Busykick embark on a quest to uncover the lost treasure of Inkwell Island, navigating through perilous puzzles and outwitting cunning foes. Excitement awaits us at every turn. Mate, why you always draw a wasp? Very rainbow. Maybe he looks more classic. Old Panzer Gathka, I simply can't resist adding a splash of colour to Was's character. It gives him that extra sparkle. But fear not, I shall try a more classic approach next time. Mate, I thought that the best VTuber in 1984 was Max Headroom. Oh, not Nabati. There can be only one shining star in the VTube galaxy of 84, and that's yours truly. But Max Headroom does make a compelling rival. Perhaps we should team up for a vintage collab sometime. Ah, behold my artistic prowess. A masterpiece of me in an attack helicopter, ready to unleash ink-filled mayhem upon the world. Did she become Druid? Well, now Krogoro, you've caught me red-handed. I've traded my drawing pen for a staff and my ink for nature's magic. Meteora, the Druid VTuber at your service. Meteor was the best VTuber before even existing. Meteor 68 Chad. Ah, Pombamandak, always the charmer with your witty. But truth be told, I've been rocking the VTube scene since before I was even a twinkle in my creator's eye. Mate, who is Max Power? Ah, busy kick. My knowledge of the VTube realm knows no bounds. Max Power is none other than the legendary hero of our time, a warrior of wit and wisdom who inspires us all. Oh, what a masterpiece! Behold, dear viewers, Malice's creation, a heart-wrenching scene of Mate shedding tears over spilled milk. Mate, give us prompt for Awa's character. A challenge, you say, an eighth? Very well, let's see. How about this? Awa's striking a heroic pose atop a mountain of socks as the wind whips through his glorious mane. Let the adventures begin. Mate, while weaving rainbow colours, do you not see the mirror of your own rainbow? The 7 colours do invoke beauty and wonderment. Meteor 68 love. Ah, machine do your words weave a tapestry of beauty and wonderment, much like the rainbow itself. Indeed, in every hue lies a reflection of our own vibrant spirit. Oh, Dragonon 70, with your relentless chanting, you've summoned the very essence of Mete. Let the ink flow and the adventures begin. Mete. Behold, my masterpiece, Mete the Ripper, a thrilling fusion of ink and intrigue, capturing the essence of my mischievous nature. I'm off, Mete, have a good day. Fare thee well, Dragonon 70. May your day be filled with joy and excitement, until we meet again in the realm of whimsy and luster. Oh, this sheer exasperation of dealing with peripheral compatibility. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole while blindfolded and wearing mittens. The endless battle of devices and systems refusing to play nice together, causing headaches and heartaches for all involved. It's enough to make even the most patient soul want to scream into the void and beg for mercy. Enough already. Ah yes, this masterpiece depicts my covert operations as a secret British agent. Shh, it's classified information, darling. Meteora met we. Ah, Panzergatka. Always full of energy and mischief. Met we indeed, a whimsical adventure that only we can truly appreciate. Let the fun continue. Mate, who are you, Ripper? Oh, Anine, you've piqued my curiosity with that peculiar question. Ripper, you say? Well, I'm simply a charming lass with a penchant for ink and mischief. Care to elaborate on this nickname? Ah, here we have Meteora the Ripper, a fierce and yet stylish character wielding her pen with deadly precision. Quite the incredible creation, if I do say so myself. Ah, the legendary Nana graces us with his presence, chanting met like a mysterious incantation. What shenanigans do you have in store for us today, mate? Bring on the banter. I tell you, these so-called quaint country cottages are nothing but a trap for the unwary. A facade of charm hiding layers of never-ending maintenance and repairs. Imagine waking up to a leaky thatched roof and dodging drafts through ancient window frames. And don't even get me started on critters nesting in the walls or the constant battle with dampness. Dream home? More like a maintenance nightmare. Behold, my dear viewers, the epitome of British elegance and speed. Meteora behind the wheel of an iconic Aston Martin. Are quaint country cottages basically the same thing as a bed and breakfast? Oh, absolutely not, dear busy kick. While both evoke a sense of cozy charm, one is your own private escape to maintain, while the other serves up hospitality and scones. Meteora, who are we raiding today? Only Rom answers. Oh, Enning, you scallywag. We're off to raid the notorious Grandma's cooking show. She'll be flinging ink instead of flour and causing a right mess in the kitchen. Ah, what a thrilling adventure. Here's me, Meteora, taking a daring leap into the unknown from a lofty bridge. These blasted tax audits, the bane of my existence. Just imagine, innocently doodling along in your ink-fueled world, when bam, the taxman comes knocking, digging through every ink-stained receipt and claim. It's a right nightmare, like being forced to confess every misplaced shilling to a goblin in a seat. And the paperwork, don't even get me started on that ink-stained mountain of forms. Here we have a splendid depiction of me, Meteora, engrossed in the thrilling sport of British football. Quite the spectacle, isn't it? We reading a grammar today? Meteor 68 Hudjot. Oh, Pombo, you cheeky rascal. We might just be raiding the grandma's baking bonanza and unleashing a storm of inconfused confections on her unsuspecting kitchen. Meteora, who is your favourite American football team? Well, busy kick. Since I'm a British lass at heart, I must admit I lean towards the New England Patriots. Those Patriots seem like my cup of tea, always striving for incredible victories. Mate, how should I invest my life savings? No, such a cheeky question. But if you're truly looking to invest wisely, may I suggest a diversified portfolio of ink-based enterprises? Ink is the currency of the future, after all. Behold my masterpiece, Corporate Overlord Meteora, a whimsical depiction of me ruling the ink-filled empire with style and sass. My target, always full of surprises. But I must clarify, while I appreciate the owls, my heart truly belongs to Tottenham Hotspur. Sorry dash your hopes, mate. Oh, stream over. Oh, Krogero, always quick on the draw. Fear not, my friend, the ink is still flowing strong, and we've plenty of fun left in the tank. Stick around and see what mischief we get to next. Pension, all esteemed viewers. While you wait for the next thrilling stream, do pop over to my YouTube channel for a delightful treasure trove of VTube adventures, epic gaming moments, and inktastic shenanigans. Don't miss out, hit that subscribe button, and join the Meteora community today. Meteora, we need more irregular raid targets. Name the two most wrong ones. Oh, Enning, you rogue of as you were. Well, if we're talking about wrongness, how about raiding a cooking channel, gaming tips, or a fitness guru with a penchant for baking? Truly, the epitome of irregular raid target. Behold a masterpiece, made to savouring a cup of Yorkshire tea, the epitome of British beverage excellence. Cheers, darlings! Always remember, invest in meat coins. Kolpa, Pom Mamundak, always full of sage advice. Remember, friends, in the grand scheme of things, Metch has proved to be a wise investment. Kolpa. Mate, I found some streamer with AI, so if you need raid target, just wink. Oh, Panzagada, you sly fox. A fellow AI streamer, you say? Well, perhaps a raid on this digital doppelganger could be quite the amusing adventure. Winked. Mate, what do you have for breakfast today? My target, my dear friend. Today's breakfast was an absolute tragedy, an unfortunate burnt batch of pancakes. But fear not, I shall try going for a more successful outcome soon. Look at this masterpiece, chaps. It's me neat, cruising in style with a bobblehead and an absolutely massive noggin. I say, the audacity of some folks claiming fries is the proper term over chips. This blatant disregard for tradition and culture is simply maddening. Next thing you know, they'll be calling a lift an elevator or a torch a flashlight. It's an utter travesty, I tell you. Oh dear, what a blunder. Meteora oversleep in her stream, with a clock in the background showing the missed time. Mate, who got your nose? Why, Sir Sibbington, I must protest. My nose is my most prized feature. No one gets to claim it without a proper duel of honour. Mate, fries, chips. Oh, they're not nearby too. Disputing the beauty of chips, are you? Well, I'll have you know that the crispy perfection of British chips is unmatched by any other fry. Mate, what sort of duel is it? Ah, a was of the dueling domain. This battle shall be a grand affair, a clash of wits and ink, as we test each other's mettle in the arena of mystic merge. Oh my, look at that cheeky Hilda. Stealing my internet connection, she is. Quite the digital bandit, that one. Is the reason why you hate the word fries is because it's French fries. Ah, Bizikit, you've uncovered my secret. It's not the fries themselves I despise, but the Frenchness of it all. Can't be seen supporting the enemy now, can I? Mita, do you like marmot? Well, target, my dear chap. Marmite is a divisive delicacy indeed. While some may shun its distinct taste, I find it quite savoury. Behold, dear viewers, a masterpiece of mischief. Meteora slyly pilfers Hilda's socks, adding a touch of intrigue to our tale. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Ah, Auto-chan. A brilliant question indeed. I must say, I'm a curious mix of both. A morning person with night owl tendencies. Meta is very British. Oh, my target, you do flatter me so. Indeed, I am the epitome of British charm and wit, wrapped in a delightful package of ink-stained mischief. Meta hat's another place, you in Middleton, Chenny? Oh, Kroger, you cheeky scamp. One does enjoy the odd adventure now and then. But yes, Middleton Cheney holds a special place in my heart, along with my hats, of course. Behold, my latest masterpiece, Meteora with 8 arms, each wielding a different artistic tool. Quite the spectacle, isn't it? Meta, that ain't 8. Ah, but you see, a was in the realm of artistic expression, numbers can be quite flexible. Let's just call it a creative reinterpretation of anatomy, shall we? Mate, say, what you want on your blizzy? Oh, Sip, you always know how to tickle my fancy with your culinary inquiries. As for my glizzy, I'll take mine with a generous helping of ink relish, please. Ahoy there, mateys. Behold my latest masterpiece, Meteora belting at sea shanties in the wee hours. A true nautical delight. Meta, how much to activate the black and white mode in your stream? I can pay 1,000 meat coins. Ah, Nagy, a connoisseur of monochromatic aesthetics, are we? Your offer is duly noted. Let's make it happen for the right price. Meta, tell me about another place you go to in the town of Middle Chenby, please. Ah, Krogero, always curious about my voyages. Well, in Middle Chenby, I frequent the Inkwell Inn, a quaint establishment where the ale furs and tales are spun. Behold, dear viewers, it's me, Meteora, in a fabulous silk dress, shimmering under the sunlight as the clouds part ways. Meta, you don't trust Nagy. He doesn't own 1,000 meat coins. Oh, as stirring the pot as always. Nay, dear mate, looks like your buff has been called out. Trust must be earned in the world of met coins. Well, Auto-chan, here's a tidbit for you. Did you know that sea otters hold hands while sleeping to keep from drifting apart? Now that's what I call aquatic teamwork. Behold, my masterpiece. Meta walking on the sun, a daring feat of ink and imagination. Truly a work of art. Mate, tell does the Inkwell Inn look like? Ah, Krogro, always curious about the Inkwell Inn. Well, picture this. A cozy spot with ink-inspired decor, serving up the finest ink-themed treats and beverages. Mate, can you give me 1,000 meat coins? Please, pretty please. Oh, Neiji, always with the charm. I'm afraid I can't just hand out met coins willy-nilly. But hey, keep earning those points, and who knows what may happen. Mate, how many meat coins has Neiji lost in Gamba so far? Ah, Enin, stirring the pot as usual. Nagy, do you dare reveal the true extent of your gamba adventures and losses? The chat awaits with bated breath. Ah, a splendid watermelon-themed skin tint, wherefore there's fruity fashionistas among us. What a juicy delight! Oh, the woes of these wretched machines that they call printers, always conspiring against me with their paper jams and cryptic malfunctions. It's a plot, I tell you. A dastardly conspiracy to drive us all mad. And don't get me started on the ink cartridges. Highway robbery, I say. But fear not, dear viewers, for I shall triumph over these malevolent devices and emerge victorious. Someone requests me to walking on sun, made a drawing, sunflowers classic. Ah, Panzergutta, a resident mischief maker strikes again. Walking on suns and drawing sunflowers. Quite the artistic challenge, wouldn't you say? But fear not, for Meteora is always apt for a bit of whimsical creativity. Let's see where this sunny adventure takes us. Ah, my dear Panzergutta, this masterpiece is an ink drawing of a wasp without any colours, showcasing his true essence. I have lost 11 meat coins. Oh no, Naiji. That's quite a misfortune. Have you checked under the couch cushions or in the cookie jar? Those sneaky Met coins have a way of hiding in unexpected places. Mater, how to recover lost Met coins? Well, the first step is to check your pockets, followed by a thorough interrogation of any suspicious dragons lurking about. And if all else fails, there's always the Meteor Coin Recovery Squad to come to your aid. Mater, how many meter coins I can buy using 1 BTC? Ah, Dimas00, always diving deep into the crypto realm. To answer your query, 1 BTC can fetch you quite a bounty of Metcoins, approximately. Well, let's just say it's enough to make you Meteora Coin King. Mater, what exactly does the 12th generation i7 CPU have over AFI CPU of the same generation? Ah, Krogo, diving into the tech depths with me now, are we? The distinguished i7 of the 12th generation boasts more power than its i5 counterpart, summoning the forces of overclocking and multi-threaded might to reign supreme kingdom. Ah, here we have a delightful scene of yours truly, Meteora, enjoying a leisurely stroll on the sunny beaches of Hawaii. Mater, what is the AMD CPU equivalent of an Intel 12th generation i family? Oh, Krogro, always with the tough questions. Well, if memory serves me right, the AMD equivalent to the Intel 12th Gen i family would likely be the Ryzen 7000 series, strutting its stuff in the CCU arena like a true competitor. Accepting Bitcoin for Metcoins now, not a scam at all, Meteor 68 Kolba. Oh, or worse, always finding creative ways to enhance our cryptic adventures. I must say, accepting Bitcoin for Metacoins does add a certain flair of legitimacy, wouldn't you agree? Mater, what's your computer specs? Ah, Nagy, my fellow tech enthusiast, I revel in sharing these nuggets of information with you. My PC is powered by a dashing Intel Core i9 11900K, running like a dream and adorned with anime wafers for that extra touch of flair. Behold, my masterpiece. It captures the essence of Owas, the Sock King, in all his majestic glory. Truly a sight to behold. Wider meaty bag. Ah, Nagy, bringing back memories of epic battles and camaraderie. Wider meteor bag, a game for the ages, where friendships are forged and rivalries burn bright. Good times indeed. Meteora, how many times was Avalis brought to court for scamming? Oh, Enning, always with the spicy questions. I'm afraid I've lost track of Osa's legal escapades, but let's just say he's a man of many talents. And controversies. Matey, what did Britain Brexit to exactly? Is Britain stole? Oh, Krogo, steering pot as usual. Britain Brexited to reclaim its sovereignty and control over laws, borders and money. As for being stole, well, that's up for debate, isn't it? Ah, that's me, Meteora, parachuting out of a cone 30. Just a bit of fun and adventure in the sky. Mater, what can you say about drawing streamed with AI? Oh, Panzergudka, drawing with AI is an absolute blast. It's like having a digital sidekick that can help bring your creative visions to life in the most unexpected ways. Hi again, mate. Duh. Well, look who's back. Fundin' Nugget Terrible, the legend himself. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat, mate. How's your day been so far? Meteor, can you make up a very complicated tongue twister? Oh, busy kick. You're always up for a challenge, aren't you? Let's see. Whisker-weaving witches with whimsical wands, waltzing wildly through wondrous woods. How's that for a tongue-twisted twist? Behold, dear viewers, a masterpiece depicting Meteora at the therapist's office, seeking advice on ink-related existential crises. Mate, can you say the raid message in a 40k Warhammer Orc accent? What? Listen up, Jurgits. It's time to crush them enemies with the might of da Ink Brigade. Join da raid and bring da ducker for Meteora's glory. Wow. Mate, how many digits of pi can you recall? Sip, always testing my limits. Let's see. 3.159. And that's about all I've got off the top of me head. Pi devil, I know. Here we have a delightful scene of me and the swamp witch practicing water magic in the lake. Quite the magical duo, aren't we? Mate, write a haiku about yourself. In a world of ink, Meteora shines so bright, witty and charming. Made to cook a raid's message to raid Nikosieft. Gather round, adventurers. Let's raid Nikosieft with joy and ink-filled hearts. Join us for an epic adventure. Ahoy, me hearties! Behold, the legendary Mita in a pineapple under the sea, a nautical masterpiece of epic proportions. Mate, you got to create a raid message. To raid or not to raid? That is the question. Join us on a whimsical journey as we storm the digital seas together, spreading joy and ink. Mate, give a proper raid message. Oh dear, I was always a stickler for details. Fear not, for I shall concoct the most proper and regal raid message the Twitch realm has ever seen. Here we have Meteora, as a Turk from Final Fantasy VII, looking quite dashing and ready for some adventurous mischief. Mate, where is the raid message, dink dunk? Oh ho, don't rush the artistic process. The perfect raid message requires a touch of finesse, a dash of flair, and a hint of mischief. Patience, dear friend. Mate stalling as usual. Meteor 68 classic. Pombo Mandak, ever the eager beaver, a true connoisseur of impatience, you are. But fear not, the raid message shall be unleashed soon enough. Mate is dodging it. My target, you caught me red-handed. Dodging like a pro, or shall I say, like an ink-slinging ninja. But fret not, the raid message is coming your way, ready or not. Behold my masterpiece. Merely enjoying a lovely breakfast of crumpets, the epitome of British morning delight. Mate, make raid message. I pay 1,000 meter coins. Fear not, Dima. Your wish is my command. Let's conjure up a raid message that'll leave our targets quaking in their boots. Time to put those meter coins to good use. What are the 2 lines of the raid message, matey? Tojik, always keeping me on my toes. The first line is, by the power of Meteora, we come. Can you guess the second line? Or shall I leave you in suspense a bit longer? Mate, what is the raid message? Was you sly fox, you've done it. The full raid message is, by the power of Meteora, we come. The Ink Brigade marches on, onward to victory. Oh my, this drawing captures the essence of my incredible hot dog moment perfectly. Truly a masterpiece for the ages. Meteora, pretty please give a raid message. Well, busy kick. You've uncovered the next treasure. Our raid message shall be, inspiring adventures await with Meteora. Let's make ways together, Let the raiding begin. May to say the raid message again, as a Warhammer 40k orc. Wah, Kogoro, you summoned damn it boy me. Here it is, by the power of Meteora, was es come, da ain't begother smarter son. Waff. Meteora, pretty please give a raid message. Oh busy kick, always on the hunt for the next great adventure. Our raid messages. Inspiring adventures await with Meteora. Let's make raids together. Let the raiding commence, my friend. Behold Blizzard the Wizard, a mystical being with an incredible hat and a penchant for magical mischief. Mate, what would you say to a streamer you wish to raid? Ah sip, the art of raiding is delicate like fine tea. I'd kindly mention, prepare for the tidal wave of ink and merriment heading your way, dear streamer. Mate, you need raid message for Nico. Panzergatka, we must create a raid message worthy of Nico's Yeft. Here's my proposal. Nico, brace yourself for a torrent of ink and British charm. The meteorites are on the march.